Well, for those of you on Twitch, I'm back. For those of you on Amazon, just give me a second. We're waiting for the app to catch up. We are reinstalled. We are rerunning. We should be back up and going, hopefully. So, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on here. So, back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, back. Hey, hello, guys. It's magic. I'm back. I uninstalled, reinstalled the app. Hopefully that fixed all of our issues. Yeah, solving technical issues. Please stand by. No, not really. I think we got it solved. Good to go now. It should be, hopefully. It's going to be one of these days, right? Let's grab some products. I got some product, guys. Product. Back to what I was saying. Fantique. If you guys have not seen Fantique, this is the Fantique X5. We're going to be showing you a couple of these. The one in the carousel is actually the electric one, but I want to show you guys the non-electric on purpose. And we're going to mention a few things after I show these products that you guys might get excited about. I'm going to just drop a few hints. So, precision screwdriver kits, guys, if you guys need for working on electronics, these really come in handy. This is the X5. It does come in this aluminum alloy case that pops out. Inside you have this beautiful screwdriver and all these beautiful bits. Every bit is magnetic, which is great for working on a little electronics. Nice little screwdriver, guys. Easy on the hands, very simple. And if you guys know, working on electronics can get tedious when you're unscrewing all those little screws by hand. So, but you can do it. This works well. It does have the little handheld and it does swivel very easily. You have all of the tips and bits that you really need for most jobs. Great little product. Awesome little product. For those of you, yes, I'm back. So that is the handheld version of the X5. This is an amazing screwdriver set. I'm just kidding. Not kidding. I'm just saying. Great set. It comes with, I believe like 25 bits. Right? Now, here's the one we're showing you guys. This is actually the Fantique NEX E1 Pro. The E1 Pro, guys. The E1 Pro is the one you want. I'm not even kidding. You want the E1 Pro, but they're both great. They both have their places, and they're both awesome. Inside this, you get 24 bits. You also get the electric screwdriver. Now, you still get the aluminum alloy case. Inside here, though, you have this very beautiful screwdriver with all the bits that you really need. Now, the difference is you have some longer bits up here, Phillips screwdrivers, Torx, and stuff like that. Not going to get into all the bits, but it's the screwdriver that is just going to blow you away. It is a USB-C style plug. Once you are plugged in, you'll get about 2 hours of usage or 400 screws. It will take about an hour to charge, maybe, all right? Maybe an hour or so. It is a 350 milliamp battery. Now, here's where it gets cool. You have two torque modes. You have low or high torque. You also have the button on the side right here, and the button on the side goes in forward and reverse. This saves you a lot of time and helps the carpal tunnel in your hands when doing 20 screws in a laptop. You guys you see the bit going one way, bit going the other way. Now if I readjust the torque, still all magnetic alloy style tips, magnetic, and great on the hands. Guys, these are a great product. I'm going to tell you right now, this comes in handy all the time. I do a lot of stuff with PCs. I'm always tearing PCs down or putting them back together. If I destroy stuff, I have to fix it. If I have to tear apart review products to maybe fix something that kind of I broke, this comes in handy. I'm telling you, this is the NEX E1 Pro. You don't know how much of a lifesaver this is. PC Phil and all of you that work on PCs know what these can help. It's crazy what a good kit like this can do. And it being electronic and magnetic, Fantiques did their job and thought about it. Now, with that being said, I'm going to announce something. Saturday stream, this Saturday, guys, is sponsored by them. We're going to be sponsored by Fantiques during our stream. So we're going to be doing a cool little stream with that. And probably some other cool stuff. I put my name as Blaker. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Blaker, you just invalidated your whole self. Hey, Blake, you're no longer allowed to enter. What? Yes, guys, we are doing a gift card giveaway. I've been invalidated. This is just another layer of... Exactly, see? You know where you were heading. You know where you were heading. Guys, if you need some screwdrivers, or maybe you guys need some jump packs, or some other cool tools, Fantiques, guys, Fantiques. Now, we're going to pop over here. We got some Eufy products coming up, guys. Eufy. Hey, John, good morning. We're going to show you guys the Eufy Floodlight Cam 2, and Blake, I will check to make sure you're still in the system for that giveaway. Did I? I did. Shaved, cut my hair, all of that cool stuff.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Eufy Security 2K Full HD Recording Floodlight Cam. This is an absolute beast, and I expect nothing less from Eufy because they are Anker. And you guys will notice that right here, you are going to have everything packaged very nicely. So we went ahead and took everything out of the box. So I'll show you everything that comes with it.
Yeah, Blake, it looks like you're golden, man.
Right here, and this is basically going to have everything you need to get this
installed. You're golden, buddy.
You're going to have a hook right here to hang the light while you're mounting it to wherever you're going to mount it to. Then you're obviously going to get all the hardware that you need to mount this to wherever you're going to install it. And then also you are going to
now Rover, on the other hand, looks like he's all invalid on all of his entries.
Just to let people know that you're protected.
Hey Rover, what's up with that?
Get the main unit itself, which has these two huge floodlights that get super bright, and you're also going to have the camera itself. All of this is very well made. Everything has a nice metal housing on it, so I know this thing is going to hold up well over time.
I see
like
why.
I said before, I expect nothing less from Eufy because they make awesome
Rover,
products.
you're fixed.
So now the camera on this is a full 2K resolution camera with auto night vision. There are two ways that you can install this for power. You can install this into a normal outlet if you have that option, or you can disconnect this 3-prong from these cables and then connect these with the wire nuts that are included to already ran power cables if you want to do it that way. So you guys can see right here that we are now live view from the Eufy Cam 2K. And honestly, this thing looks incredible.
Look at his skinny legs.
That I wanted to point out about the
little skinny legs he's got there
is how wide this angle is on the camera. You guys can see that I have it mounted in the corner of my garage right here.
Nah, so Blake was good. All Blake did was
right now.
Blake's issue was he misspelt his name. So it was the same email, so they didn't bound nothing else to it. He just misspelled his name as username. So he was good there. Conrad, thank you for the following.
Just to show you guys kind of how bright it is during the day, but I'm also going to go ahead and
for those of you just popping in, man,
you guys can see that I am 30 feet or so away.
Logitech G came.
The range is definitely there.
The G and it
even has a range all the way to the right, even though I'm not even really in camera frame, which is really awesome. So now we are in the app, and I'm just going to show you some awesome things. So whenever you're in the live view mode, you guys can see all of your connection settings. You can see your connection speed. I'm very far away from my router. That's why my connection speed is so low. You're also going to have your light feature, alarm, events, auto night vision, screenshot, record, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can see right here that you're able to further customize all of these settings on this camera right there in the app. There's so many things that you can do with this. You guys can tell Alexa or Google to show you this, and then you also have a bunch of different modes.
I want to know
That
how
is
he turned his
basically going
app
to allow you
black.
to choose what type of security you
not.
want, and you can
White.
even further customize each one of
Now I
those
gotta go in
modes
there looking,
to
huh?
tailor them to exactly
Let's
how
see.
you want them to behave whenever you're home, whenever you're away.
Oh, they got a
And you
new
can see
product out,
that it
guys.
pops up right there on your phone, no
Oh,
matter
it
where you're at,
switched.
if it sees someone's been
There's a new
spotted.
product, though.
So I waited till nighttime, and you guys can see right here the night vision works really well, and the camera detected me, so it automatically turned on those floodlights, and they are super, super bright. I'll go ahead and turn them off, and this thing is so quick to react that it immediately turned them back on because it recognized I was in the frame. Now, sound warning, I'm going to show you guys what the
Cool,
alarm
Shopper.
on
How
this
you doing,
sounds
buddy?
like should it ever go off.
Guys, hear that?
So I know that was pretty annoying, but if you guys have been looking for a very
annoyed
easy
his
to
neighbors
install
with that one.
and just feature-packed camera
Doing
to
good,
protect
buddy.
yourself,
Doing
your
good.
family, your
I mean,
property,
we had a little
whatever it is,
technical issue
I
when we
highly
started, but
recommend
I'm
this one from
golden
Eufy,
now.
and I'll see you guys on the next video.
So that's the Eufy Floodlight, guys. With the Eufy app is amazing and phenomenal. You have a lot of control on there. Now you can use more than just this single device with that app. You can actually use this next product that we have in the carousel on the same app, and it works that way. Conrad, I'm going to tell you right now, I actually have the Eufy security cameras throughout my house, and I can kind of show you guys it. We'll pop over. Hey, Mel, how you doing? It is James. It is James. It's definitely James. The app, I'll pop the app up and I'll show you guys this. This is actually quite cool. I actually love these cameras. I have just love them. Now I'm going to pop up the 2K just like what he was showing. And I have them throughout the house. No, you do not have to pay for storage. So with the actual home base that comes with it, you get 16 gigabytes of storage. Now you'll also be able to store the actual video on your phone also. So you have both accesses if you need. I'm going to pop this up and I'm going to go over to big screen. So this is the 2K version, and as you can see, it's in black and white right now, and that's because it's in my hallway. My hallway isn't that lit up, so it does like a night vision version right now. If I pop over here and I'll do this, and I'll hit the camera, and I'm going to actually shut the microphone off. But I hit the camera, and instantly, if I hit that lighting on that camera, you'll see that it lights up the whole hallway and instantly goes into color vision. That is just the one single camera that I'm showing you. And that is a 2K version. This is the wireless style. This is the 2C Pro. We're going to pop back over, and I'm going to show you another one of them since I have so many of them throughout the house. But they're excellent picture. The picture quality is phenomenal. Now you will just, if you get in for the battery and the wireless connectability, I will explain a couple things. All the battery life will be determined on how long you actually take clips of the product or how many triggers it gets. It also will determine if you guys are viewing this live. You can view these lives. Now here is another camera into a different doorway farther down the hallway at my door. And that one just lights up simply and bright because of the lighting right there. Now this one's actually a 1080p version. They're both phenomenally well done with the quality of the picture. And they all have the timestamps, push notifications, and all of the other cool stuff. So you can get push notifications straight to your phone if it's been triggered. I love that you can do that. And now I have one more camera around here. And the cool thing is, for some of these cameras that they have, you can actually get like silicone style covers that can actually hide. Now I have another one right here, which is actually, you can see it's pointing at us over into the record studio. And if I do this, you guys kind of see my hand waving over there, kind of, you know. But great quality, easy to work. You can set up timers. You can set up if you want them on and off while you're home, everything. And the cool part is, like I said, with this app, the app is really surprising. So in the app, you can actually control a whole bunch of other things, including the home base too. the S30 or S380 home base, security cameras, doorbells, spotlight cams, the garage cameras, garage controls. There's actually a pet camera. What else? Smart door locks. All of it works in this one product and links up together. To have that technology and the capability to link it all into one area and not have to have 20 different apps, it's surprising and amazing. Just as simple. And now they also have this Dropbox for packages. So if you want it at your front door, keypads to enter your house, door sensors, and smart safes. Eufy, guys. Eufy makes a great product and did very, very well. Now I'm going to show you guys this next one that we actually have up in here, and this is the Eufy Solo Cam, and I believe Nikita did this one.
So this is my new Eufy camera. I'm super excited to use it. I looked at the instructions. It's super easy to set up. It comes with the mounting screws. You do have to charge it. It'll be flashing blue if it's charging and off when it's fully charged. And then
hey, boss man, if you're watching,
you just unscrew this off and put the screws through these holes.
I'll write it.
So I'm going to show you what it looks like from the Vantage. There's also a QR code on the bottom that you need to scan if you install the app, and you should install the app because that's how you get a lot of the features out of this camera. But basically, I'm going to show you what it looks like from that Vantage. Then I'm also going to show you how the app works, and we'll get started. So I have my camera set up now, and as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and hit the play button on here on the app.
I have updates popping up. That's scary.
And just go ahead and allow it all access and allow it to use the microphone. So it's going to load the video.
Ali, Wiley, John, what's up, guys?
View. The quality is absolutely
the Silent Hill. What did I miss?
Over here, and you can kind of see
you talking about the game?
The plants right there.
Movie?
On that little wooden post, and it's looking out.
Miss Danny, good morning.
On a walkway. Now, one thing that I really do enjoy about the app is that it gives you a notification.
I appreciate that, Mel. I really do. I just happened to see that.
But there's two-way audio.
I really, really appreciate that. Nate should be on later today. Nate will be on later today, of course.
Speakers in the device. It also shows how much.
Now you guys can make fun of his cracked phone all day long if you want. You can make fun of mine too, because I actually cracked it.
What's really cool about the Eufy app is that you can use it with other devices. As you can see, I also have a Eufy backdoor, and the app allows you to have this all in one spot, which makes it absolutely amazing.
I have to talk to these guys. Their screens are all black.
Webcam, as you can see, the quality
I hate bright white.
Stunning. Then definitely check out the Eufy standalone
video game. Okay, cool.
This thing is absolutely amazing and very easy to set up.
So that is the Solo Cam. Now, of course, most of you guys love this next product from Eufy. This is their Home Vac S11. The Home Vac S11 is a great little vacuum, but you get a doggo in the video, which makes it all better. I'm saying.
I'm here showcasing my Eufy stick vac, which I've been using quite often on both hard floors and carpeting, but it is, of course, hard to vacuum with my dog constantly trying to attack it while I vacuum. But it's good for picking up debris or dirt that they're dragging from outside. It rolls over the hard floor well. It has multiple settings for speed and intensity. I really like the light on it, so I can just move right from my kitchen to my dark hallway and spot everything that I need to pick up with the vacuum with the front flashlight on it, which works really well. And then we'll go ahead and finish cleaning up my hard floor a little bit with the stick vac. It has excellent sucking power, and you can see the cyclone effect pulls the dust into the bin. All you need to do is dump the bin. Now, when vacuuming carpets, I set the Eufy stick vacuum to high mode so that it has higher intensity and more power to pick up the dirt and debris that's in carpeting. I generally use the low for hard floors. I really like the way the stick vacuum has a very flexible head, and you can see when I get to the corners here, give me a second, I'll show you how I can bend the corners. Stop attacking it, pumpkin. Nope, this is what I deal with every time I vacuum with my dog. So look how you can do the corners and how flexible the head is. You could bend it at a 90-degree angle so you can trace the corner, and it works really well when you bend it at that angle to trace the corners. So this vacuum does make it really easy to trace corners, kind of get really, really close.
Vacuum makes it easy. The dog, not so much.
Get the hand vac going. So if you need a vacuum, this Eufy stick vacuum works very, very well.
There it is.
Just, lock your dog in the other room if you have a dog that attacks your vacuum like mine does.
He's like, why did it stop? I needed to finish attacking, sir. I was about to protect you from the vacuum. The vacuum. Guys, it's a great little vacuum. If you need one, it actually has a very decent amount of suction for a vacuum, and it works for a good amount of time. And the connectability with all the extra pieces, guys, like the motorized head, you have the extendable pieces. You can turn it into a handheld if you want. It's just a great piece. Has the crevice tools. Has everything you really need. It's a great, great product. I just got a message from Boss Man. You guys are gonna laugh. So I just get a message, and he tells me, getting a whole bunch of products being shipped to me. You guys are gonna be seeing a whole bunch of new projector videos. I love it. Next up is another HomeVac H30, and I'm not sure. I believe Nate did this one. So this is the H30. This is like a little handheld tool for more like using on your couches or your cars, but still a great product.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this HomeVac H30 Venture by Eufy. And so as you guys can see right here, there's not a lot to the H30 Venture. You guys can see that I'm holding it. It's very portable and it's very lightweight. The first thing in the box that you're going to notice is you get this base that is attachable to the wall if you choose to do that. You're going to get this adjustable attachment head, and then you're going to get a wide mount head in order to just...
For some reason I can't see the name. All I can see is the smiley face laughing.
You're going to get instruction manuals as well as warranty information in this little box. You're going to get mounting screws for the base, like I said earlier. Then you're going to get a little cleaning bristle. Then you're going to get basically a do and don't card. And then finally the charging cable. And this is everything that comes inside of the box with this. To get this set up, it's very simple. Just take the battery that I showed you beforehand, and you're just going to slide it in the back right here until you hear a nice audible click. Then once you do that, the next thing after that you have to do is basically just turn it on. To do that, all you have to do is hit this power button and just select which mode you want. So you have Eco and Max. Eco doesn't have as much suction strength as Max, but it also saves your battery, which is why it is called Eco in the first place. So to test out the H30 Venture, what I wanted to do is just pull up one of my couch cushions here. And we already have some stuff on the couch, but I don't think that's going to do a good enough job to showcase how well this vacuum works. So we're going to sprinkle some salt against my better judgment.
I see I got a product coming up.
So what we'll do now is we'll use the wide mouth head that I'm showing you guys right here. To attach them, all you have to do is simply slide them off. And if you want to remove them, they just pop right
Actually,
off.
I have a product on here.
So right now we are on Eco mode, and we'll kind of go over this slow just to see how good of a job this does while using the Eco mode suction strength. And you guys can see it does leave a little bit behind, but with a couple passes, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Now we are on the max mode right here, and this definitely does do a lot better of a job at getting everything up, but just keep in mind that this is going to kill the battery on it a little bit quicker. We'll go ahead and speed all of this up just so you guys can kind of see this going through the paces of cleaning everything. It really surprised me how well this worked and how good of a job it did getting everything up. And you guys can see right in there, it even got some stuff that I wasn't even aware was on the couch. Then we'll go ahead and do the top of this. You guys can see right here, it's got enough suction strength where it gives you those nice like carpet lines or those cleaning lines. Again, we'll go ahead and speed this one up. One of the things that I wanted to talk about is just how
Nate knows how to clean
with the H30 Venture.
I thought he just made
such a good job, but it's such a small form factor vacuum.
Where's Nate?
It was honestly
we need Nate
very
in here so we can mess with him.
How well it worked. And you guys can see right there, we got those nice clean carpet lines or those cleaning lines right there. And the coolest thing about this is once you're done, all you have to do is set it back on the charging base. So
I like
once
that charging base. That's actually cool
for the next time. So if you guys been looking for a new vacuum, I highly recommend this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
It's a great product, guys. If you guys need a Eufy product, maybe that's the one for you. We do have a product coming up, guys. This is from OBSBot. And now this is the cool thing about this OBSBot. What are you he posted a link. I saw a link and then it got moderated instantly. So guys, this next product up in the carousel, we actually have a giveaway going on for. And this is for the OBSBot Me AI Tracking 1080p web camera. I will post that link for that if you guys need. So we do have the giveaway going on for this one right here. Now, the cool thing is I actually have one right here, the OBSBot Me. I have it on my tripod. I have it wrapped with my USB-C cable. No, this is not the USB-C cable that comes with it. This is an extra one that I actually purchased. And if you guys were wondering, Yes, I have stacks of USB-Cs on purpose because they come in handy. But the OBSBot Me AI Tracking 1080p camera is a great camera and works phenomenally well. Guys, a couple cool things about this camera is it's magnetic. So it does have a base that sets onto your monitor and is magnetic, so you can actually sit there. Now, the cool thing about these is you can go in either direction with these, and it'll actually go into portrait mode or regular style mode, which is cool to have. If you're wondering the difference between the 1080p and the 4K version, it's just a resolution and a couple other things, but you can also tell the difference between the camera is on the lens. So the 4K version has this red ring right here, and actually says on the back if you need. The 1080p version doesn't say 1080p, but also doesn't have the red ring. It has the quad mic, so you do have the dual mics, guys, on here. The camera works very, very well. Most of the regulars have seen this camera in action, and I will actually try to connect this up and kind of show you guys this in action right now. Heathen, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Now, since I actually have it on my tripod, we can kind of do this and hopefully get this set up properly. Let's see if we can do all of this without too much of a hassle. I'll plug this in. Hopefully I don't kill no sounds. We are plugged in. We should be good there. And I'm going to actually move this over here. And I believe I have... What? This one will work. Bear with me, guys. I'm here. There is your OBSBot camera. Fit the screen just like that. So there's your camera. Now the AI tracking follows you in field of view. I can keep moving and it will keep following me where I need, and it'll zoom in and out, which is cool. That's the cool part about the AI tracking of this camera. Now it does have an app. The app will give you a little bit more controllability of this. It is called the OBSBot Me Cam app. With that, you have a whole bunch of stuff. Now, it does have an update, and I'm not updating it right now, but with this actual tracking mode, I can do single mode or group mode, or I can shut it off, and then it's no longer tracking me. If I shut it off, I can change the field of views, just like this, or I can zoom all the way in 4 times, and I can scare you guys by looking at my ring or my watch, just like that. We'll back out. You do have a gimbal set or direction reset, which is kind of cool. Then you have what's called the virtual background. You can do virtual removal or green screen. So there is your blue, there's your green. Now, of course, it's picking up the chair, and that's because I don't have an actual green screen right now. I can blur out the background so you guys can't see that ugly ceiling up there, or I can do a replacement. It still shows the chair. If I move the chair, guys, you'll get a better picture. I can put in my own picture into the background of this, so you can do that also. Just simply, and I can delete it, I can add it, I can change stuff, or I can remove it, and then you can go back and see into that ugly ceiling up there, of course. You have a whole bunch more into the software with the OBSBot, though. You have the anti-flicker, 50 hertz, 60 hertz. You have the HDR. If I shut HDR off, it's going to kick over, and then you're going to see a little bit of different colorations. The autofocusing, guys, if I shut autofocus off, I can do my own focusing and changing. That will give me adjustments with the face focus or face AE with all of that. Then you have button configurations and rotations. I can actually rotate this actual device. Now let's see if it'll actually work with me today. And there you guys go. And this is where I'm talking about if I move this. There you guys go. So if I swap this over, guys, and just flip the camera, it should change back like this to the other style. And that's what I was talking about. So you can go into portrait mode or regular picture mode, right? Just swap back and forth. You can do, this will help you with these, with like TikTok videos, if you're a content creator and all of that other cool stuff. It will allow that on the fly. So you can use it for 2 different things. Let's say you're streaming on here regularly, but you also want to do like TikTok pictures or reels. You flip it the other direction, instantly swaps, and you're good to go. You also have noise reduction in this, and now the noise reduction is kind of like for the microphones. The virtual backgrounds, you can do global hotkeys, and they also have a remote control. Yes, they have a remote control, guys, for this device. The remote control will allow a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you guys are looking for the ObsBot Meet AI tracking web camera, they have the one we have the camera itself for about $99 today. Plus, we have a giveaway going on for this. Or, let's put it out there, or they also have a 4K version. Now, I'm going to swap back over to, see if I can get the right camera. That view right there. And got this camera over here. I'm going to pull this off since I showed you guys it. And we're going to unplug it. Tighten this up. I'm going to put my cord away since this is for other stuff. Awesome. Any questions about the ObsBot, guys? And for those of you, please enter. The giveaway ends, I believe, Saturday on the 22nd. What do we have next? Large capacity. Oh, hey. You guys are quiet. Quiet, I tell you. Quiet. Quiet down over there. Anybody want some cookies? I got brownies, too. Anybody want brownie? I will share brownies. Fano, what's up, buddy? Next up, guys, is Energy Star Dehumidifier 70 pint style.
So here we have my AirJob absolutely
Nikita?
amazing dehumidifier, and I'm going to basically show you guys how it works and how fantastic it is. So first off, we'll go up to the top here where we can see the panel and everything. So obviously this one gives the power, so if I press that, it's going to turn off. If I press it, it'll turn it back on. Right now, I have it set to basement, which it has these preset modes. Continuous will just continuously dehumidify, which you can hear it just came back on. But sleeping area has a set to 55 humidity, living area is 50, basement is 45. So when you set it to these and the humidity gets set level, it'll turn off. But if you leave it on continuous, it'll just
you can set it to your own too,
regardless of what's going on. Now you also have a timer that you can set, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fan speed down just so it's not as loud. But you have a timer that you can set, and if you hit it,
yes, I got brownies.
Cycle between the low setting, which is half an hour, or the high.
We got brownies right on the counter.
And so that's something that I think is really cool because you have the
watch. You guys want brownies?
Scale the time as you see fit, and as I showed you earlier, you have the different fan speeds that you can set. You have a filter button too, and what I like is that you have a mirage button.
Sneeze.
If you look at the front of it, you can see there's nothing there, but if I hit the mirage button, boom, it shows you what the humidity level is currently at in the room. And as you can see here, it reflects up here. It's 44. You know, it was 45. So you can already tell that it's working out. You know, I'm not in like the biggest room. It's about a 16 by 16 room. And this thing does an amazing job.
He says 16 by 16 isn't that big. That's a pretty decent sized room.
And getting it to,
all right, cool.
You know, where
I will share.
When I started, the humidity in the room was about 57, and now it's already down to 44.
I'm scared to look to see what's left of the brownies, though.
And it blows out really cool air.
Some apple cake, too.
Like. Now, there is a warning that they include.
The neighbor made his apple cake. I don't know if you guys ever had that.
For 12 hours before using it, because it does have a refrigeration unit in it, and you can kind of hear it just kick in. So make sure you do that. But other than that, it's super easy to use, super set.
So that is the AirJob dehumidifier if you guys need. The next product up is actually from Time Kettle. This is the M2 language translator earbuds. Now, if Travel Diva was around, she'd tell you she finally got those in the mail yesterday. This is a very cool earbud set. Now, I'm just going to show you guys this right here. We're going to pop forward. We're going to jump a little bit forward into this. Speaker mode. Just kind of, what's that? Give me the earbuds itself. Right cool thing. So with this earbud set, guys, it's very, very cool. You get 2 earbuds and you get the app. The app is free. It's totally free. You get multiple languages. I believe it's like 40-something languages and a whole bunch of different accents with that. Now, it really does translate on the fly. It will work. You just need to know where you're at in the country, what language you need to translate. Unfortunately, it doesn't auto-detect the language itself, so you do have to pick that out. Now, if you don't want to use it to translate languages, you can actually use it as a regular earbud, to use it as an earbud and listen to music or talk on the phone, because it does have the microphones. With the app is very simple, very easy to use. You have 4 different versions. You have the listen and talk, or you have the text-to-speech style, so it can actually do text-to-speech, write it out to you, and all other cool things. Now, you have a good battery life. Hello, Heathen. The battery life is actually very, very decent. Now, like I said, you have 40 languages and 93 accents. And that's because, if you know English, you have American English, UK English, all the other cool stuff. Or you have several types of Spanish dialects and all of that. But the battery life, you have the Bluetooth 5.0. Then the battery itself is actually very cool because the battery life lasts a while. You get 6 hours of usage time on the earbuds itself. And then you get another 30 hours with the case to have a total of 36 hours on the fly. These things will come in handy if you're traveling and you don't know the language, or maybe you work in a setting that needs some a translation. This can help you with that. It's just very cool. And what little testing I did do, it actually worked very, very phenomenally well. So maybe that's something you guys need. I don't know. Just maybe. Oh, we got the amazing portable jump starter. Now, I actually gave one of these away. I believe it was the last winner, Margaret. Margaret got these, I believe, right? If Margaret was here, she'd tell you. Here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from iMazing. This is their IM27 jump starter, guys. This is for cars, of course. This is, like I said, their IM27. Now, this is their QDSP. I still have a couple of these. 3rd version jump starter, guys. Now, a couple cool things is this has an 18,000 milliamp battery that can do 30 jump starts on any vehicle from 8-liter gas up to 7.5 liter diesel. I take that back. Yeah, you're right, Margaret. It wasn't LED lighting. I apologize. It was Travel Diva that won the last one. Devices or from me. Travel Diva got it. This is the box for it, right? You have, like I said, it was Evans that won the other day. Type. Evans, if you're listening in, that package did go out, and it is in the mail already. 3.8 amp. Yeah, you're right, Margaret. USBs. My bad. Then you have an output DC, guys. Of course, then you have temperature controls. This is your little package. This thing's actually cool case. I love this hard case that they give you for this. That is nice. Now, always love a good case to keep the product in, so you can actually keep it nice and organized. Now, the first thing we are greeted with is the little user manual, if you guys need that. Then on top, we have... Hey, Darren. Hey, nobody. The plug for the jumper cables, guys. And this should actually have, I believe, a little digital readout. We'll see that in a second. But you have your positive and negative clamps. You then have your USB to USB-C cable. And you have your cigarette lighter adapter, guys. So you can actually charge this with a cigarette lighter. I did not realize you could use this to charge cigarette lighter stuff. So that's very cool. Then we have the device on the other side. I'm going to set the case down. We don't need the case no more, right? Just a simple case. But here is our... We do so many giveaways, I forget what goes where half of the time. I like this. Nice rubberized feel. Not too slippery. Has some grip. Then you have your digital screen right here, right? Let's hit the power button. It'll say 75% charged. I like that. It also indicates output of 75%. Now, this is where we're going to start showing some stuff. You have your DC out. The DC out, which is the cigarette. Now, with this product, guys, you do have the DC out where you can plug it in. You also have a USB-C port over there. Then you have 2 USB ports on the front. You also have an LED light. Can actually do SOS or just flash or regular flashlight. Now, it's got a lot of protections built into this device, guys. And what I mean by protections, you actually need some of these protections quite a bit. You literally, the protections can save you. You got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection. You have overheat protection, over voltage protection, reverse charging. You have input low voltage, input high voltage, relay adhesion, reverse connection, short circuit, and numbers of start protection. Now, you will be able to do an 8-liter gas or 7.5-liter diesel. You'll get about 30 starts off that. It is an 18,000 milliamp battery, but this is where it gets cool. It'll work on pretty much any car out there on the market. You also get about a 12-month standby time with this battery before you'll even need to attempt to recharge it. Now, with that being said, though, if you are in a very cold area and you leave this in your car, you may need to charge it sooner than that. Batteries tend to drain in cold, so just remember that. I don't know if you guys have ever had your car and gone out in the super cold and went to start it and it just didn't have enough juice to do it. That's the same thing. But with this device, you do have a 12-month standby, and it works phenomenally well. It's one of them devices that I tell you, everybody should have one of these. They can save you a lot of time and hassle without having to get a tow truck to jump you or trying to find somebody in a parking lot to jump you or the side of a road to jump you if your battery dies. This can do that. It's almost like I say everybody should probably have an air compressor in their car. It's just a phenomenally well product that can actually help you. Well, you can send me a mystery book. Why did I, hold on, what am I missing here? I cannot see, I lost chat. Not getting, there I go. A mystery book. You want a mystery book, Robin? I mean, I've never given away a mystery book. That's a new one for me. Mystery boxes, yeah, but not books. Next up, guys, is Govee. I just showed you guys a Govee product at the beginning of this. Hey, Robin, I will be doing another mystery box on the 30th. Sunday the 30th, I will be doing another mystery box. Just so you know. I will be doing another mystery box Sunday the 30th. But you guys do have a chance at a mystery box this coming Sunday from Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger. You guys want some Govee RGB wall lights? Nate's got these on his wall. These are actually very cool. Gorgeous light set.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you.
While this is playing, guys, I gotta get up and go grab something. I didn't know I had to show this.
Wall light. You guys can see right here that these are RGB lights that are going to attach to your wall to add a ton of ambience and add just awesome effects to your wall and get your room lit up. So let's just go ahead and jump in, take a look at everything that's going to come with this, and then we'll show you guys how to get it installed and what it looks like. So one thing that I wanted to point out, and this just really speaks to how awesome Govee is, I don't know if you guys have ever struggled to get tape off of boxes, but they actually make it really easy because they don't tape it completely down. You guys can see that right there you get an easy peel sticker. Now I know that's not really a big deal, but it just speaks to the quality assurance and the awesomeness from Govee.
Oh.
All right, so as you guys can see right here, we've gotten the box open, and this is everything that's going to come with it.
I agree.
This might seem
Govee's
like a
awesome,
lot, but it's really not. So we'll go ahead and just go through some of the stuff that it comes with. So you're going to get a little mini angle right here just to get that angled up. You're also going to get your position card. You're going to get a user manual, as you guys can see right there. And then you're going to get all of your lights as well as some accessories. So inside of the accessories box, you're going to get this power adapter that is going to plug in to your AC power adapter right there. And all of these individual little prongs are going to plug in to the lights themselves. Another cool thing that Govee included is this little mini level right here, just to make sure that you get these nice and level on your wall. You're also going to get a ton of these adhesive strips that are going to attach to the back of the lights and then onto your wall, as well as some alcohol prep pads so you can clean that surface just to make sure that these stick. So we went ahead and unwrapped one of these just so I could show you guys. On the back side, you guys are going to notice that you're going to have more of those stickies just so you can get these stuck to the wall. On the bottom, this is where you're going to install.
Well, they actually give you a couple sets. That's cool.
Very easy to connect those, and the diffuser.
All you new people out there.
Very solid diffuser, and what I mean by that is whenever you turn these on, the light is going to be diffused evenly throughout these, so you're not going to see any harsh LED shining through this. It's just going to look really nice and really clean. And so each one of these top lights that you guys see here is going to have a light underneath. Now these can operate individually without having them plugged in to the top portion by plugging in one of those connectors at the bottom. But you guys can see that right here, this connector is ultimately going to allow you to daisy chain these one on top of the other to just add more length and more lights to your room.
That's cool. Look at the lighting, guys. Look at the lighting. That'd be cool. 2 sets of those interlinked. I like that. And all I got is the lighting behind me. Guys, with the app gives you more control to adjust the lighting to how you like or just play around with it. They also do music mode and a whole bunch of other stuff. Govee makes a phenomenal product. For all of you new people out there, thank you for joining in. I truly appreciate that. You guys are a blessing. We got a JBL product coming up.
James here. A quick unboxing of a new product. This is from JBL. This is their JBL Quantum 100.
Allergies.
This is a wired 3.5 millimeter jack style headset with a detachable microphone. So it does have a boom mic, guys. Yes, that's right. Boom mic. Now, it is supposed to be compatible with PC, Mac, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and most other.
Guys, with this headset, it is a very comfy headset and can connect up to pretty much any device with 3.5. You do have the boom mic. The boom mic works very well. And I'm about to come over here to where we actually have it out. You get the little bag. You get the cabling. You get, I can't remember if it comes with a carrying bag. We're going to actually see that right here, and we'll show you guys this. If I remember right, it might actually have the carrying bag, but it does have a manual. I know that. Yeah, that's what it was. The manual and the removable boom mic. The boom mic can actually be plugged in and out of this headset. So here's your headset. Nice, thick, soft, cushiony headset. But really, guys, with the mic, you guys are going to want to hear how the mic works and tests. So we're going to jump forward, and you guys are going to hear this with this connected.
So, Quantums. This microphone is actually...
There's your mic test.
Bring it closer so you guys can see it a little peak a little higher. Or I'll move it away so you can't. But microphone mute. Let me hit the mute real quick and see how it works.
And as you guys see, the microphone mute works very, very well. Guys, this is a decently priced headset that works very well. Now you can use it for more than just, gaming or whatever. You can listen to music on it. It's a nice headset. Now, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next product. And this next product I actually have standing here. This is the JBL Go 3. This is their new Bluetooth little speaker. Now, this little thing is very cool. Like, I will pull it out, and I'll kind of show you guys this if I can get it out without too much of a hassle. It was fun trying to get it out this morning during my video I did of this. But this is the little speaker. It's just that little small. It has this very cool little hanger or handle. Nice little rubber grip. It is IPX67, so it is waterproof. You do have a USB-C plug. Now they say it's waterproof, so hopefully the plug's just a connection and not actually allows water in there. You do have the buttons to go in here just like that, guys, for the play, pause, and volume up and down. You have your Bluetooth connection and your power button over there. Now, that being said, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to pop over and I'm going to actually show you guys the video I did this morning with this and show you guys it live. So if you guys do that, we're going to actually show you guys this. So I believe I can do this. What's that? I actually have to add a scene. It got removed. Media file. Video. Portable charging. Whoa. Hey, ignore that, guys. Ignore that one, because that's not the one we're showing you. Pop over here. This is the one we're showing you. So this is the new video for this actual speaker. And I'm actually shooting this down.
JBL Go 3 from the JBL team in Harbin Carden.
Hey, Evans.
This is
hey,
the
Travel
Bluetooth
Diva.
Speaker, guys. That is
I am not sure what I just missed from AJ.
Usage time on a full charge. Simple little product that you can
did I miss something important there?
The house, which is actually very cool. I'm going to pop this open. We're going to give you guys your first look at the device. And I've already seen some things I was not expecting in this actual kit, which is actually quite cool. First, we have this nice little Bluetooth speaker. Guys, look at the logo right there.
You have the nice little logo on the side that says JBL Go 3. That is where you'll see your actual power. Giveaways, guys. Yeah, I didn't see it either.
You'll
so
also see on the other side,
I was busy
USB-C
talking. We are doing a
port
gift
and
card
this
giveaway
nice
today,
little
guys, for everybody just popping
right
in.
That's actually quite
so
cool.
make sure
I like
to enter that.
On the top, you'll see the play, minus, and plus volume.
And for all the
track
other,
buttons,
there's some more
which is
giveaways
cool
right
to
there.
have. You then have this wadded up little book here, and it's definitely where it is a user manual.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so I don't know.
So they can save on packaging. And that's actually a nice little detail there.
It
inside
happens.
here is what
It
I
happens.
mean. That is your USB.
I'm so used to it from Twitch and everything. It just
charging cable. I like
I
that.
don't pay
Very
attention to
cool.
it anymore.
Very easy. Nice and simple. I love this little device. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pair this up to my phone. We're going to do a volume test in a second. But first, I need to actually shut some windows so we don't have background road noise. So you guys, give me a second. Let me close these windows. We'll pair this up and we'll get to town with this. Okay, now that I shut windows and I turn my noise suppression software off, we're going to actually power this up by turning this on right here, holding the button down. And you guys hear it little make a noise, and it's actually now beeping. We're going to hold down the Bluetooth button until it pairs. And we're going to grab my phone over here, and this is my quickest phone. We're going to open up the Bluetooth section, and we're going to look for the JBL Go 3, which is right there, JBL Go 3. Very simple, very easy. Now we are paired up to this device. That was quick and easy and painless. I actually like that. So now that we are paired with this, we are connected up, and you guys will hear me. I can actually press some buttons here. So we have this paired up. What I'm going to do is, as you guys see, it came on for 1 second, but I'm going to go into my music, and we're going to grab some DMCA free music in my music files. So guys, bear with me. Let me go into here. Let's grab this. Okay, now that I have my music app up, I'm going to grab me some DMCA music. We're going to start playing this, right? Now we're going. We're going to turn the volume up.
Tell me what you never said you felt that way.
Eric.
Cause you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
White trash.
As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every like is Monday. With all the chemicals up in.
So that is the little JBL Go 3, guys. A great little speaker, and actually it has a little punch that I really wasn't expecting. It quite surprised me of how well it really worked. For this being that small, the sound quality was actually quite nice. You know, one of them things. How you doing, Eric? What's up, guys? Man, you guys rock. You guys like Oculus Quest? Maybe you guys will like the Syntec Link cable. This is on sale today for the Oculus Quest.
All right, so Xavier has started using these Syntec USB-A to USB-C cable. Cable, first off, is 16 feet, which is amazing. Prior to using this cable, we were just using a standard USB 3.0 to USB-C cable, and we were getting a lot of stuttering in this game, Lone Echo, and right now we just switched the cable to the Syntec cable, and I want to get Xavier's reactions on it. So what are you seeing that's different from the other cable and this cable?
So one thing which is probably going to be obvious if you're able to see the old cable that we were using is that I have a much bigger area that I'm moving now, so I won't be hitting everything in my room to be able to play the game. I won't be breaking everything when I'm trying to play.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah.
Another thing that I'm seeing is that when I opened a game like this, which is supposed to take a lot of memory to load up and run, is that it's It's with the old cable with the blue one. I would stutter. The game would stutter a lot, and it'd make me very motion sick.
So it's not stuttering now?
Well, the situation
it's very clear now. It's not like I can do.
I agree. It shouldn't, but sometimes it does. And with the extra cable, you can change it around, gives you extra length, or can adjust to what you need. Now, it's just one of the things. Sometimes it does happen, and it's just out of the hands of the maker. It could be just a bad cord. But to have an actual version to be able to place it or replace it, I should say, it's actually cool. And Syntec did well with this one. What do we got next? I think next is an air compressor from Astro AI. I've not seen this video yet.
I have an Astro AI portable tire inflator / air compressor. And
I have not used VR, so I'm not sure.
22 liters a minute.
I'm not into the VR stuff.
160 PSI. That's going to be more than any tire I did.
That was our team member, Iggy.
20 minutes. That's a long time. So, let's see what we got in here, shall we? And first off, it comes in a very nice bag. Like that.
Yes, more stuff should have carrying bags.
Not thin either. I can feel it's kind of on the thicker side. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Come on. There we go. And here's going to be your instructions. Get those put off to the side. This, I'm guessing, is either battery or a charger. So this is a battery.
The battery.
20 volts. So that's
20.
And it looks like it can be charged through USB, which is
that throws
cool.
me off.
What is
USB charger.
Battery too.
Okay.
Kind of cool. And this is probably the charger right here. Let's get this open.
Another battery.
And cord. Oh, that's a cigarette lighter cord too.
That's cool. So it has a dummy battery. So what that means is it has the dummy battery. The dummy battery can be plugged into your cigarette lighter and can use it that way just in case that battery dies. That's cool to have on fly. And then you have the device itself. And he's going to show you guys this now.
Let me get this out. Oh, just all the way in here. Let's see what we have here. So this is going to be a wall charger. And here we go. And looks like I got a digital readout here. So I need to put the battery in and see what we got. Alright, so trigger on, trigger off.
Wow.
And reads out PSI. Let me get this set up to my. Alright, it has a little side note. This has a light down here to help you find out where you're going. And as you start to
at least you got to air the tire up at dark.
Bad idea. Let's go get this put on. And there we go.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
And let's see what we got here. Currently 35.5. I think I'm supposed to be 38, so let's go to 38. So
38. Must be a truck.
Is that the target pressure? Yeah, that's the target pressure. Okay, that's cool. And you can measure in PSI, bar, or KPA.
Doing good.
All right. No, not
doing good.
40. I want to go 38.
Not complaining whatsoever. That seems to be working actually pretty fast. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I just got new tires on my car and they're dirty. Filthy. If you guys need a little air compressor, maybe the Astro AI air compressor is one for you. You see, it's just a little handheld device that works phenomenally well. Now, we do have a new product coming up. Well, we got another product coming up. But first, I'm going to pop over and show you guys something. For those of you just popping in and stuff, coming out in the next few days, I should have the Logitech G Cloud handheld videos up and going. I'm glad this finally showed up today. I do have to go and repurchase all my Xbox accounts and stuff, and then pair it all up. But I'm going to have fun with this. This is going to be kind of cool. I can already see some downsides and upsides to this device, but we're going to get there, and we're going to see how much I actually like it and enjoy it. If you guys want your first little look at it, there you guys go. Nice large screen, nice white colorations, and backing. Very simple, very easy. Nice little product. Bruce, thank you for the follow. Logitech G. Cloud, man. Cloud. Can't wait to actually mess with that. For those of you just popping in, guys, we do have giveaways going on. We are doing a gift card giveaway today. We also have some other giveaways going on, of course. We'll post all those links in a while. But if you guys need the links, just ask and I will give them to you. But we're going to show you guys the EXA E1000 USB headset. This is actually a nice little headset. I believe I finally ended up giving these away in a mystery box at some point.
James here with the quick unboxing showcase.
Look, there's buckets of water on the ground. I don't miss that. I don't miss that one bit.
Plug and play style headset. It is a USB style. It is RGB. It is noise canceling and does have 7.1. It will work with your laptop, PCs, and all of that good jazz. And it does come in several colors. I believe we have black here, but it does come in blue, red, and green. Now, it is full RGB, like I said.
That didn't work.
7.1 plus noise canceling.
How about that?
Noise canceling mic is 100-degree adjustable, so it can be moved around. Now, they can be with the 50mm drivers and all of that good jazz. Let's pop it open and give you guys your first look at it. As you guys see in the package, you get the headset.
Now, in this headset, you get the headset, plus you get a carrying case. Now, this headset is a USB-style plug-in, guys. So it does plug in with the USB. Now, it is RGB lights up, so it does light up with that. Now, the cool thing is it actually is a 7.1 surround style headset. And there's your pleatherette style carrying pouch. That can be used for pretty much anything that you want it to be used for besides carrying this headset. But the headset, guys, this headset is actually a really nice headset and works very, very well. Super comfy, extra really thick padding on the headband, as you guys can see there, and the earmuffs. The earmuffs are nice and soft and fit over my ears very well. Now, as you can see, I can bend it and it will pop back into place. No problems, no issues. You then have this boom mic that actually swivels back and forth. You have the microphone mute. And then you have the lighting. Guys, it just lights up on the side, says EXA, and shows into RGB colorations. Now you do have the controller. The controller does have the volume gain, and it has the microphone mute with that. Now, I actually will plug this in. Let's pop this back here, and you guys can see the coloration right here.
Cool.
And you guys will hear the microphone test.
Put it around like this. Connect it up.
Venkata, thank you for the follow.
Really good. Not hating this one bit. So now I'm going to switch microphones, and you guys will hear everything from the microphone from this headset. Okay, now that we're plugged into the EXA E1000, everything you hear is coming from this headset, straight from it. So I'm hoping it sounds great. Hopefully,
very decent microphone.
I didn't adjust no sound settings or nothing. It's just raw, straight from the microphone. So now,
guys, literally for a $25 headset, that microphone is phenomenal. Now, they do have other colors, so they also have it in blue, green, red, and gray, gray sandrock. And then they have the regular gray, which is what I had, the grayish black. So you do have multiple colors. You have the connectability. It does work with your PS5s. Xboxes, not so much. With your PCs, definitely, guys. But great microphone, and the price. It's the price. The price range is phenomenally well. If you guys need a headset, maybe the EXAs are the ones for you. Next up, we have, I believe, a doorbell set. And this is from, doorbell set Nate did. What's a Tater Nate video?
Hey, how's it going today, my friends?
Hey, how you doing?
Tech and Entertainment. And today,
I'm excited to showcase to you this Avantech wireless doorbell kit. So like I said just now, this is a wireless doorbell kit that is basically going to operate as your doorbell without any of your hard wires. So you guys can see that right here. Oops. This is actually going to be the button that people press whenever they want to get your attention, get you out of bed, whatever it is. A very simple design. You have that nice gloss black finish around the edge and a big button right here, as you guys can see right there, illuminates and is very loud. So if you guys take a look right here, this is going to come with 2 of these units. Now I have extensively tested this over the past month or so to make sure that these are going to be able to be heard throughout your house. And the fact that you do get 2 of these makes
guys, bear with me. I got to mute the microphone.
Because you are able to extend your range on where you're able to hear these to a second story or across the house. You could put one in your bedroom and then one in the living room, for example, just so you make sure that you're able to hear it. So you guys can see that right here, we do have this plugged in because that is how it is going to operate. You will basically plug in 1 or 2 of these to wherever outlet is available to you in the area you want to get it installed. And then once it's installed, it's definitely firm and it's not going to move. So I'm not going to press with this one right now, but I'm going to show you guys the controls that you do have. So you're going to have your volume button and you have a ton of different modes. So what I want to do is basically just go through some of these different modes.
I apologize about that, guys.
This just to showcase all the different sounds. So you guys can see right there that was like a car horn. So that one might get a little bit annoying, but overall it's super loud. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to go through some of these fast just so you guys are able to hear some of the effects that are available with this doorbell kit.
So with this, guys, you get 2 of these pieces, and both of those pieces actually work very well because you can put them in different areas of the house. You then get the doorbell that could go at your front door or your back door, wherever you really want to connect it up. But to have it paired and be able to hear the doorbell from anywhere, it's actually a really cool product. I actually like that a lot. Now, I don't have a doorbell in my house, and that's because I live in an apartment, so we don't actually have a doorbell at my door. We have a different system downstairs that people have to ring up, which is quite annoying. If you guys are looking for one, maybe the Avantech D3B waterproof is the one for you. Now we're going to show you guys the Red Dragon G5 GS520s, if I remember right. I do. Now this wasn't my set though.
This is the Red Dragon GS520 Anvil RGB desktop speakers. It comes in a sticker sealed box as well as a handy guide and some stickers.
Gotta love Red Dragon.
Both speakers are individually wrapped, but they are connected by a cable as well as you have a 3.5mm audio cable and a USB cable that will connect to your device. Upon taking your speakers out, already you can see that it has 4 pads at the bottom of each speaker, and that's to help prevent it from slipping and sliding on your desk, as well as it has a black modern design with a textured finish. I personally appreciate that all of the controls are on one speaker, and that includes the Easy Touch RGB light bar switch that allows you to go through 6 different colors. You have the power button and the volume controls. This is my setup before I added my speakers. I was so excited to add some more RGB lights to my setup. I did notice though that the cable was on the shorter side for me personally. I would have liked the speakers in a different position, but because of the length I had to adapt to something else than I had expected, as well as the height of the speaker was taller than my monitors. Something to note is these speakers do use both a USB port and a speaker port of the device you are connecting to. Let's go ahead and test out these speakers. We will get started by checking out the sound quality over Discord so you can get a picture of what it might sound like when listening to people's microphones, as well as the sound quality when listening to music. Test. Testing. Turning down the volume.
You guys hear the echo from her voice? That's pretty funny. Now, guys, you're hearing some sound and seeing the lights change on the fly.
With the 2.0 channel and bass, it created that two-dimensional sound experience, and it was super simple to get set up. I was happy with the aesthetic of it as well. My favorite.
So a great little setup of speakers if you need them for your desktop. Now, next up, guys, we have this pumpkin stackable plastic storage baskets. Maybe you guys need some stackable storages. Mr. Dragonblogger did these.
Here showcasing the stackable closet
Justin's
bins.
voice, though.
These bins are good for holding all sorts of like accessories,
Justin
like scarves, or any small clothing items that you want to fit in them in the closet. Comes completely flat like this, and all you have to do is unfold it, and easy assembly, no tool assembly. You just simply slide them all open and start sliding the locks into place. So
maybe I need some of
sides
these.
open, and then you pull the front and the back right here, and you just kind of line up where the hooks are and the clips are, and just push those into place, and then they lock into place, and it becomes fairly secure once you lock them into place. So here comes the first one, and the other side, and this is your kind of the open mouth to it, where you would set your little clothing items inside of it. It's good for like small purses, scarves, socks, you know, whatever you want to put in it that fits in your closet. That could sit on top of a closet shelf or drawer.
Lots of product.
And here's the back here, clipping that in place on this side, and then on the other side. And it's fairly secure once you lock into place. Again, you're not going to put anything super heavy in it, and it's mostly designed for closet accessories and clothing. And then we'll go ahead and get the second one, put it on top here. Now you can see how the rails line up. It has a little bit of a recess. One thing to note is you could kind of slide the top row or the top one on the bottom one back and forth a little bit. So one thing you could do is possibly use a little bit of double-sided sticky tape to help fix it a little better. So that's just one thing to note when you're stacking them like this, is that it can kind of slide front and back a little bit, the one that's on top of the one on bottom.
Now, the cool part is you could leave them staggered a little, guys. That way you can see what's kind of in the one under it. So to have a little slight stagger might be actually cool. But a great little product. I actually like that. Probably should get myself some of those. I'm not even kidding. What do we got next? We got the K-Scoo. K-Scoo. MagSafe phone case.
Hey guys, so if you're looking for a new case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max, this is definitely going to be one that you want to check out. This is the K-Scoo MagSafe clear case, and it looks awesome and fantastic. It has a never yellow clear case outside, so you never have to worry about it, you know, yellowing over time, over use. And what's also really cool is it has this circle that allows for the MagSafe charging, so that you know your phone is going to be able to be charged whenever you set it on a wireless charger. Not only that, but the phone fits super easy into the actual case itself.
Now, finally, an uncracked phone from him.
There's no issues there. The rim here provides a great protection for the camera, which is like the best feature of the phone, and you never have to worry about damage coming to your camera. In fact, this is one of the highest ridges for the actual camera that I've ever seen, and so you know you've got full protection there. It's got extra padding on the corners here too, so that you know that if you drop your phone, it's going to be protected. The drop protection of this thing is absolutely fantastic. The buttons feel really good to the touch. You don't have to worry about having trouble accessing your mute button, and you have no problem accessing not only your charging port but your mic and speaker too. And so this case is just overall fantastic. Now, if that wasn't enough to sell you, they also come with these cute little case coup stickers, which I absolutely love. You can put them on the phone or on the case because it's a clear case, so you'll be able to see them regardless. And there's just nice little cute pandas, and you know, they kind of remind me of one of my fellow content creators, James. But these are absolutely fantastic. So if
he made fun of me in that video. Did you guys hear that?
For your new
Rodrigo.
14 Pro Max, definitely check these out.
All right, Nikita, I got you, buddy. I saw the video finally. Coming for you, buddy. Next up, guys, we have a couple phones, and now these two next phone cases, we have two versions in the actual cart for you. We only have one in the video, but it is two different versions you guys can take a look at right here.
Dragon Blogger here, opening up the brand new iPhone 14 series Pro Max here, and I gotta say, I chose the purple color. And I just love the way the purple color looks. Let me pull it out of the box here. Haven't even activated yet. Comes with this nice sticker protecting its screen. Look at that nice
phone, Justin.
Hey, Bart. It's really nice. So, before I even turn the phone on and registered, I want to talk about something right away. First of all, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is nearly identical in form factor. Pretty much is to the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Pretty much. You get improved cameras, the improved processor. That's the thing right there. You also
maybe I should upgrade.
Bar, and you also get the crash detection and other features of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. But because the form factor is the same, not all cases will fit perfectly. Because even though the case will fit fine from a 13 Series Pro Max or a 12 Series Pro Max, you still won't have necessarily the camera positioning line up perfectly. So this way, you get like an MKiki case like this. This is the clear.
So here's the clear case, guys. But we have two versions in here for you on the cart.
Protection in the corners here. You just slide your 14 Pro Max in it, just like such. You could nice and snug there, goes in perfectly, and then you have yourself a very nice and snug case for your 14 Pro Max. Now this protects it. Like I said, this is a lot of bubbled out bumpers for the like airbag cushions on the corners. Really, really protective.
As he beats his new phone on the desk, you can hear it echo.
My fingers do not even skid or slip at all on this. If you get the brand new iPhone 14 Series Pro Max, then you want to get a protective case for it. This MKiki case that's
you really do. Always protect your phones.
Is a really good option
for accidents like that.
Has lens
protection
because the bumper here at the lens comes out, so that way when you lay a phone on its back, the camera lenses do not touch the surface of the desk itself. I still recommend you get a glass screen protector or a screen protector on top of it. But this should work well for.
Also, get yourself a lens protector, guys. They really do come in handy. I actually have a lens protector on my S21 here. I also have a screen protector, which I cracked yet again. I'm not sure how I cracked it because I went for a long time without cracking them, but I did. But guys, great cases, two different versions in that cart for you. Now, the next one up is actually from Torres. Now, this is a shockproof style one also. I believe Nikita might have did this one.
Hey yo, so I have my
base Nikita. He said his hey yo.
A nice little Torres case that I'm going to be unboxing and trying. I really like their case design for just their packaging. It just looks really nice. It has that like cool kind of finish. If you shine in the light a certain way, it has like a little, you know, like a little rainbow glare. So I like that, honestly. It's the little things that count. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out.
The little things that count.
And then basically give you my
he loves a good package. All right.
So it comes with these little like tabs that you can put in. Oh, so this one's for the power button. These are both for the volume buttons. And it shows you...
So mine is actually not from dropping it. So what I think is it actually happened is I put this in my pocket one day. And when I had it in my pocket, I had my knife clipped to me. And I also threw my keys in the pocket at the same time. I normally don't have those all in the same pocket. So I think that's what did it, was actually the knife and the keys together. But this time was actually my fault. I know this was 100% my fault, and that's because I was a little aggravated on a little trip I went on to, and there was a line to use the restroom for it was like a huge line. Let's just be honest. There was no way I was getting into that restroom within under a half an hour. I went out, chucked this in my car to get back in my car to go somewhere else, and when I did that, I actually hit something in my car. I watched it happen. So that was my fault.
Basically how to do it, you just go ahead and put it on the inside of
this phone doesn't even have a case.
We're gonna try some of these little buttons. Oh, I really like this. I like how it's kind of
my
like
iPhone phone doesn't even have a case.
It has a really nice feel to it also. Oh, okay, I see how it is. So you see that there's black buttons. If you were to want to change the color,
I actually love screen protectors.
Or you could just have these as backups if these start to mess up on you.
My wife has to have one. And she breaks them so much, it's crazy.
You just bend it and break it. Really easy.
This is a cool phone because you can actually adjust it to your own coloration.
I guess you have to like tear it.
Allergies, man. Why do I have allergies?
So as you can see, yeah, these come out pretty easily. They're just packaged. Oop, I dropped one.
Wrong time of year for this.
But yeah, they're little replacements. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace one of these. I'm gonna push this.
I love this. This coloration's awesome.
They fit in super easy. And then just go ahead and put this yellow one in. Let me make sure I have it the right way. It says to put it in from the inside.
Watch this, guys.
So
this is
slips right
just cool.
Now,
I love
boom,
the pop.
I have a yellow power button. Go ahead and put my phone in here and let you guys see what it's like. I like how that looks, actually. I really like that. I might go ahead and replace the other ones. Easy access to your mute button. It's pretty, it's not like too thick, but it's thick enough to know where if you drop your phone.
Now, were you guys on Nikitas stream last night? Did everybody see his new hair?
As well as
he had his hair done.
Side, and then the ridge comes up for your camera. So if you were to drop
it, Nikita, I was watching. I did see. I just wasn't chatting.
Protected, but be careful because if you drop it on an uneven surface, it most likely would not protect the screen. The ridge is just.
So that is the Taurus, guys. Yeah. So I actually believe he had his hair braided last night. I was watching for the phone, so I couldn't see it really close up. But he had his hair done. No more fro. I was actually quite surprised with that one. Next up is the Aquasonic Black Series toothbrush, guys. I'm not going to play the whole video. You guys can sit here and stare at Nate's face.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at this really awesome toothbrush by Aquasonic. This is the Black Series. So this thing comes with a ton of features.
Evans, did you get your tracking info for your package?
Different brush heads, wireless charging, 4 different modes, and a smart timer. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what all it comes with. So it looks like one of the first things you're going to get is just this kind of quick overview of the toothbrush and all of its controls. So it's pretty cool that they included that. You're going to get a little welcome.
Justin should have sent it to you.
As you guys can see right here, we have 6 extra brush heads, which is super awesome that they include
that package
so
went out
gets worn down,
very early
Monday. Extras to cover you. And then you are going to get the base with a pretty long power cable. And honestly, the base feels pretty solid and pretty heavy. It feels very well made. And on the bottom, it has these anti-movement rubber little sticky pads right there.
I wasn't expecting that type of base.
Moving around when you're putting your toothbrush back on or taking it off. And then it looks like right here, we are going to have the carrying case, which should have the rest of the stuff in it. So let's go ahead and pop the.
So with carrying case, you get 2 extra heads, guys, and the actual toothbrush itself. Now, the toothbrush is rechargeable. You'll have a decent battery life with it. You have multiple modes and all the extra toothbrushes. Now, the toothbrush does come with a couple extra styles of toothbrushes. So if you guys need different heads or different styles of heads, but it does come with it. You have the 4 modes with the smart timer. With the smart timer, you're going to get about a 2.5 minute brush through that. You do get about 40,000 vibrations per minute. It does have the lithium-ion battery. It is fully waterproof with no problem, guys. Do not worry about this. You should get about 2.5 years out of this with all of the heads. Each toothbrush head, you should change about every 4 months with that. So just a great little simple toothbrush that'll actually save you a lot of hassle and all of that cool stuff. I actually love mine. How you doing? How you doing over there? I see you over there on Twitch. I see you. I see you. Now, guys, we have the Ice Jungle refrigerator. This is actually Refrigerator Night also did. This is a cool refrigerator. I'm going to let the video
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today I'm super excited to showcase to you this Ice Jungle under-counter indoor-outdoor fridge. This thing is made very, very well. As you guys can see right here, it is all stainless steel. And on the handles, it has this.
Now, guys, you will also notice that Nate did drop it on the corner and dent the upper corner, so make sure you guys have help moving this. He did move this by himself and put a little dent in it. But with this, you have the dual drawers. In the drawers, you do have adjustability of doing the temperature, and it does allow you to drop and up the temperature to where you like. You have the portability of putting this pretty much anywhere you want, inside the house, or maybe if you guys have the grilling area out back, you need this out back. You put plenty of liquids in there, and you have the liquids and all of that cool stuff. If you don't need the liquids, then you can actually just put like foods and stuff. And that's the cool part. You have plenty of different spaces to have all this. Down below, I would have it out in my grilling area, and I put like my meats or my vegetables or maybe the pasta salads that we're going to be serving throughout the little barbecue or something that you need. Then you have up top, and you can put like sodas, or you can do it either way you want. It also comes with dividers, and you can see he has a lot of different styles of liquids in this. And that is where you're going to also see the actual adjustability of your temperature and lighting. Yes, you can adjust the temperature and the lighting. But here is your dividers. The dividers will allow you to divide whatever product that you want in there divided up. Maybe you just want to have certain things not move around. Maybe you guys have some glass bottles in there. With that divider, you can adjust it to make it tight so they don't slide around and clink and bottle and everything. But great little product. Okay, Evans, if I will try and find you on Discord, and I'll send you the tracking myself. I did ship it out Monday morning, so it did fly out the door. Out the door, out the door. Right here, this is where you can see he adjusts it up and down. You guys can go way down or way up with the adjustability, and you'll see the lighting can come on and off. Auto sensors. That is where you'll see it can drop down to below 30s. Around 33, 34, I believe it is, and up to about 80 with this temperature. So, great little product. Possible, not sure. It may be in an email. He may emailed it to you. I'm not really sure. Next up is the OBSBot Tiny PTZ 4K. This is a great little camera. I'm going to let this play.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is OBSBot. This is their Tiny 4K. As you guys know, I'm actually using the OBSBot Tiny right now. This is the 4K version. This will do 4K at 30 frames per second compared to the 1080p at 30 frames per second. Now, if you want to do 1080p on this camera, you can actually do 1080p at 60 frames per second. So you can actually go higher frames per second on this camera. Now we're getting this because we want it in 4K. So the resolution of the 4K is 3840 by 2160, which is very, very respectable. Now this has a zoom times 4, so you can zoom in by 4. It also has autofocus or manual focus. It has a complete field of view, guys. This is AI tracking, so that is very, very cool. Also, now another thing this does is it has a field of view of 86 degrees.
I cannot
with
find you.
built-in omnidirectional microphones with noise reduction, which is very cool. So this has the built-in 2-axis gimbal with non-removable. So it's a built-in permanently gimbal. The gimbal will pan at 150 degrees, guys. It also
I have the tracking, but I can't find you for some reason. Not sure why.
Max control speed is about
I'll try and figure it out later.
Milliseconds, so it is rather fast and smooth.
Or if you write me on Discord, I can send it to you.
You will need like Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 8 to work this, or Mac OS 10.3.
This guy talks a lot. Let's pop this open, guys. With this, you actually have the AI tracking camera. Now, this camera actually turns itself around almost 300 degrees. Yes, that's right. It almost goes in a complete circle around and can actually follow you very smooth like. It does come with a carrying case. It does do a couple other cool stuff. I'm going to come forward. I'm going to show you guys this. Now, what you're going to see is the USB-C hub to USB 3.0 hub. This adapter is actually important if you don't have USB-C ports. Now, with this camera, you do have two cablings. You have the data cable and the power cable. It is imperative that you use both of these because if you don't, you'll see like I'm using right here, and it actually almost looks a little whitewashed. But simple. It does come with the cabling, does come with the power cable and the extra cable. Now, you guys, you're seeing both of these right here in dual mode. The one down in the bottom is actually the 4K version, and I'm actually trying to get this actually. Thank you, Tyler, for the follow. I really, really appreciate that, man. Really do. This is where you're going to start seeing the AI tracking move around and follow me around the actual place, which is cool. Smooth, fast. It tracks very quick. Like if I stood up, it would actually pop up. And now it does have hand gestures. You guys see I can do 4 times zoom with this 4K actual version. With the 1080p version, it only does 2K. Just a great, phenomenal camera. If you guys need a camera that will actually track you around to do videos and stuff, OBSBot's the one. Guys, OBSBot will just blow you away with what it can do and how much it can do. They do have an app, guys. Make sure to actually add the app. The app will give you a lot more usage and stuff. And I'm going to just keep going on about my allergies. Now, I'm going to grab a video, one video. He sent me so many videos. I'm only going to grab one. Let's see. What do we got here? Which one is it? We got the Yasuda indoor bike.
So I have the Yasuda stationary bike, but I found that the padding on the stationary bike by default was still a little too uncomfortable for my butt. So I wound up getting this Zacro gel.
So what he needs to do is get those shorts with the padding. Just saying.
Seat cover, which specifically says it works for the Yasuda indoor stationary bike seat, and you can see the shape of it fits just perfectly. All you have to do is open it up, loosen it up with these cords in this tie here, then you snap it shut, make sure it's fully tight. You have the extra handles you could tie around here and tuck in as well. And this Zacro gel seat is thick, it's padded, it has gel in it so that it cushions your bum even further from the seat, and combined with the seat, it just creates a lot more padding. So
I don't know if somebody's playing with a laser beam outside, but I keep getting hit by something.
Difference after cycling
for
20 or 30
might have to close the curtain
at a time. I no longer had that pain in my butt and kind of soreness from the regular Yasuda seat.
I close the curtain, guys.
Highly recommend the Zacro seat for the Yasuda bikes. It fits perfectly, it works well, and allows you to pedal longer without having fatigue or pain in your bum from the regular Yasuda seat.
That's pretty fun. So that is the Yasuda rowing bike or bike, guys. Indoor bike works great. Now, if you guys just noticed what just happened, I was getting flashed by a green beam. They're actually outside doing a driveway next door. No, I am not. I will actually write inside our chat in a second. But they're doing a driveway next door, and they're actually using the laser levelers, and it was flashing up here and hitting me. That's pretty funny. So next up, let me grab the next product. This is the mattress, guys. You'll actually like this mattress while this plays.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up. And I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you.
I just wrote in our Discord in chat, if you'll see it.
The top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer between the two people, whoever's sleeping on it. Underneath that, we have... There's going to be a comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable memory foam layer that helps. It's corrugated, it's wavy, it helps increase temperature, or not increase, but increase airflow. So this does not get very hot.
There you go.
Below that, we've got a fire retardant level. Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can see right here.
Can't love that dog.
Sandwiched
that was
between
like my
those
bad.
two high density layer of memory foam.
My bad, sir. My bad.
Each spring is individually wrapped to minimize motion transfer and decrease the squeakiness from the mattress.
Good old dogs.
And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
The dog barks, the cat squeals, and yells meow. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright, let's pop over here. You know what? We can actually talk about this. I could have grabbed this, Come on, Hype Train. We need one more. Oh, do we have subs over there? Am I missing that? I missed subs. For all of you subbing over there, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Next up, guys, is the Silent Ice Machine. Now, this ice machine works on your counter and can actually do a lot of ice per day. Yes, that's right, a lot of ice. It can do 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. This will make about 9 cubes every 6 minutes. Now, to make all that ice, you will have to add water throughout the day. It does make bullet style ice, guys, and it actually makes 2 different styles of ice with this. Guys, you can do small or large style bullet ice. And I'm going to pop over here and we're going to show you guys this. It does have an indication if you're low on water. It also does do an ice bin full. So if the ice bin's full, it will light up red. Same with the water low. It will do that. You have your power and you have a self-cleaning kit. Now you also have low and small. Now, they do say do like vinegar to help clean out the ice tray, or if you want, I'm not really into vinegar tasting ice, but you can do that. You can just simply clean it out with water also. They do suggest cleaning the device at least every other week. At least that's my recommendations. They do say about every week. I've done it every other week. Now, we use this constantly. It's on my counter right now, and it's actually still working. I love this thing. I did not think I was actually going to like it because with as much recording as I do, to have something making noise every so often can actually ruin videos. I do have to get up and physically shut it off when doing recordings. Not a big deal. It's just one of those things. Now, like I said, it makes ice every 6 to 7 minutes, depending on the size. Your first couple uses, ice will actually be a little bit small and a little wet. After a while, they'll actually start working very well. Now, the ice will remelt in this bin. The water will melt down and it will remake the ice if you don't use it that often. So just so you know. And that's because it's not a full-on freezer. It does have a plastic lid. That plastic lid does let some heat in there, so it does melt. But guys, it's a great working product. Works very well. Now, I use regular water, but you could use filtered water or distilled water from the store. It's up to you. I use regular sink water because I don't, whatever. But great product, works well. Cylon did good with this product. I really do recommend it. Hype train, guys. Hype train. Next up, we have a Donner keyboard. If you guys need a keyboard, maybe you guys need a Donner.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome electric keyboard piano that comes with a ton of features. This is the DEK 610P by Donner. They make awesome studio equipment and musical equipment. You guys can see here that on both sides of it, it is going to have 2 very large speakers. Not only is this going to have great speakers, this is also going to have a ton of built-in presets that are going to mimic real life physical instruments. And I have to say that every single preset on here does sound incredible and just sounds very, very nice. And I think anyone that is into music at all is going to appreciate all of the controls you have, such as all of the tone settings up here. You have a little bit of a diagram showing you all of the different sounds and what their numbers are, so you can input them on the number pad that is on the keyboard. You're also going to have your volume control. This gets very loud, which I'll showcase to you guys here in just a little bit. You're going to have all of these start, stop, fill buttons. Taking a look at the center panel of buttons, you're going to have a ton of different options in order to record, play back. You can also add in loops. There's so many different options that you're able to do here. And then on the right side, you're going to have this rhythm pattern that is going to be built-in presets with sounds. You're going to have your data wheel, which is going to allow you to select which sounds you want. And honestly, the build quality of this specific piano from Donner just feels really nice. All of the keys are soft touch. And one of my favorite things about this is over here on the left side of the keyboard, very easily accessible. You're going to have this real-time pitch control. So whenever you hit a key, you're able to adjust the pitch in real time. Also, these keys have a sensor in them built in that's going to...
Who can play a piano? I believe Nate kinda
give you the option to make your note louder or quieter. Just like
I definitely can't. Tyler says he can play.
So really nice that they have that feature allowing you to really express whatever it is you're trying to play with the volume of the keys.
Yeah, I'm not musical.
Now, I'm not good at playing the piano, but let's go ahead and test out this one little song I learned for you guys.
Oh boy, Phil. Oh boy. I feel for you, man.
So as you guys can see right there, even though that was a short-lived song, I am
very little keyboard if you're needing. Hey, Phil, just so you know, I don't know if you noticed, but you could just start playing one of these instead, man. The Logitech Cloud Console. Phil? You just do this instead, buddy. You can do this instead. Hey, Wiley. Wiley's looking how long we've been alive. Well, you know what? I had to shut the stream off a couple times. Not Beethoven. I can't play. I'm going to be honest. I cannot play musical instruments for the life of me. I am not that good. One day, maybe. One day. Gameplay at this. Dude, Game Boy. I'm down with the Game Boy. We're talking original, updated 3DS. What are we talking, buddy? What are we talking? I'm going to hop scenes. Phil's popping up about playing some Game Boy, and I'm down with that. What are we playing? Playing some original Pokemon? I don't know, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. I can only imagine what you're dealing with at work. I can only imagine. It is that time of the year, and everything goes sideways. I agree with that 100%. Now, guys, I am doing a gift card giveaway today, so make sure to enter that. Yeah, hey, I'm not even going to mention that. You said it in chat. That's all it is. I'm not even mentioning it, man. Not mention it. That's on you, buddy. That's on you. For the new people over here, besides the gift card giveaway I'm doing today, we have some other giveaways going on. The first one is the OBSBot Meet AI tracking web camera that ends the 22nd, this Saturday. Then we have the $100 gift card or PayPal, and that ends the 29th. Then we have the Holystone 4K drone. That is the 720G version. That ends the 12th. And then we have the WeMax Go portable laser projector, which ends the 5th. Guys, make sure to enter those, because if you don't enter, you're not in it to win it. Some great little giveaways, but I am doing a gift card today, of course. What we got next, man? Next, yeah. So it finally showed up. I can't wait to start recording some videos for that. I can see its upsides and some downsides already with the actual product. If you guys have not seen the Logitech G Cloud right here, this is a handheld little device that they just came out with. I will give you guys your first little glimpse at the actual product itself. It's just pretty much like a, if you guys noticed, just like that. White with some yellow hints and hues and some blacks. Nice little product right here. I actually like the feel. The feel actually feels good. We'll see how much I tend to keep liking it as we go. But it's a cloud-based, so you literally can connect up like your Steam account to this, or your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate connects up to this. So pretty much you do have to have a Wi-Fi signal to actually work with this. So we're going to figure that out. It does have an SD card slot right there, guys, for those of you that are wondering about that. So, we'll get down with this. We'll see how well it works. Paula, thank you for the follow. Also, for you Govee fans, guys, you're going to love this. For those of you that love Govee, I do got this that I'm going to be messing with next week. This is the Govee TV Backlight 2 T2. This thing is quite cool, and I'm going to actually show you guys this. This is why I think this is actually a cool updated version of the backlight style. Because it's got this very cool camera setup. Unlike the others that had a single camera, this actually has dual cameras that connect to both sides and that can actually detect your different sides and will show off the lighting a lot better. I love the dual camera. It's actually very cool, and I love the rubber padding. So when the new TV shows up next week, yes, that's right. I have the new Amazon Fire Omni TV coming. The new QLED will be showing up next week, and this will be going on that TV. Ashley and Andy, thank you for the follow. Mac, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I can't either. Now, I do have Govee lighting on behind me right now, and you guys can see the red hues back there. So I do have Govee lighting back there already. I will actually be pulling those off that also and putting it on the new TV. I can pop over and just start going into motion mode. You guys will see everything start popping and cracking back there, making some fun. We can go into dynamic modes and all of that cool stuff. Or I can go into scene modes. The scene modes, you know, that's not too bright. Of course, it is daytime right now. We can pop over and go to some drum beats. Drum beats will start flashing. You guys see different colors and hues. But I prefer just the color mode, simple colors, brightnesses, and all that cool stuff. If I want to change it, we can do brightness, and then we can go down here, and we can change to like blue. Pop it over to blue back there, or purples. Red's where I pretty much leave it at, and that's because my whole PC theme over here is bright red. But Govee, guys, so I'm going to have fun once that new piece comes in. What do we got next? Oh, we got us a leg massager. Now, I'm not going to play the video for this. There's really just no point. I can tell you about the product. The product does legs, calves, and thighs. It works by like airbag design, and it does heat up, and it does have different modes and settings. To use this, you will have to use both sides at once. It does come with this beautiful carrying case for this product. Now, you do have both sides. It does Velcro on, and you will need to make sure it's nice and snug on you. But don't over tighten it too much. And that being said, because of this product, and once I pop over, you guys will see this. Because this product works like an airbag or an air cuff, if you guys have ever had your blood pressure taken, that airbag tightens really tight. You don't want it to go too tight because it can cut off circulation. So you want this snug, but not too snug. Then you pick your mode that you want. And during the modes, it'll actually change how the airbags compress around your legs in different sections or different areas. It may do your foot at one point and then go to your thigh, or it may do your foot and go to your calf, just depending on where it massages. And then it can heat up. With the heating up, guys, you get both worlds of the massaging and heat massage. It's a great product. The carrying bag is really cool because you can actually has a carrying bag. A lot of these don't come with a carrying bag, so you actually have to find somewhere to put it. They actually thought about that. Shinewell thought about that and gave you a nice zipped up carrying bag to keep this all put away. Great product, guys. Really is a good product. Yes, Travel Diva, I love me some Govee. I got plenty of Govee to go around. I mean, what? Cannot wait for the new TV so I can get it permanently set up. Oh, we got the Romos Thunder RS power station right here. Jaffo. I don't want to pronounce that wrong. Jaffo. Thank you for the follow.
We're taking a look at the Rosmos portable power station. This is the Thunder series, model RS300. It's designed to charge or run a very wide array of devices, up to an
Jennifer, good morning. Top of the morning
to you. Let's go ahead and get this open. Take a look at what we have. Here's our instruction manual, and inside is the actual unit itself.
It's a unit, of course.
As well, it does come included with two options for charging. One, a 12 volt from your car, and two, very reminiscent of a power brick from any laptop.
How you doing?
You'll find something you just plug straight into the wall, which is nice to have for your options. It is compatible with solar options, which is not included with this particular model. On the front, we have a wide array of ports available. We've got 12 volt USB,
in the 12 volt
as well
car
as
adapter stuff.
AC power outlet, like you'd find in a home. The USB does come in 3 different power ratings, from 14 down to 60, up to 60 watts. And we've got a little bit of texture on the back. We've got 2 fans on the right side and a lot of ventilation available on our left side. It does come include with a light, which is great for if you have it around the campsite. Let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of data we have off of this. So I'm going to go power it on. It comes shipped with about 50% charge. And it's going to show us our estimated times on usage. I'm going to go ahead and turn the AC inverter on, and you'll see that I'm using a little bit of power to run that, and my estimated time is 23 hours.
They have them.
If I turn the light on, you'll see.
Actually, I think I have a couple sets coming.
Down to 19.5 hours right there, roughly.
But they do have them. Yeah, I agree.
Closer look at this, and you can see that I'm using 7 watts of power at this point. It'll tell you where that power is going as well with that LED indicator. And if I turn the AC off, it's using no power. I get no numbers. We got this Rosmos battery powered up, fully charged. We're looking at 32 hours running just the AC inverter. I'm going to put this to the test and power up one of my rotary tools. And I'm going to be cutting some stuff with the Apex Forge toolkits. Let's go ahead and get my bit set up in here. I've got the cutting disc already installed. Let's go ahead and get that tightened up. Doesn't go flying off. And make sure you're wearing safety glasses when you're doing this kind of thing. These discs do tend to have a habit of shattering, as most cutoff discs do, so you don't want that in your eye.
Look at that, look at that.
You go ahead and fire this up, not holding at the best angle, and as you can see, it is cutting into this tool here, right here, this little piece of aluminum. And as you can see down there, we're looking at a 3-hour runtime, roughly estimated, as I'm grinding out this piece of metal. And it's holding together really good. It's real even. I'm not noticing any stuttering in the power supply, and that's real nice. Additionally, this bit is going through as bad as well as I would expect with a standard cutoff disc, and it's going through this decent.
So maybe you guys need this little power station. As you can see, it's actually powering a little Dremel and working very, very well. It can actually save you a lot of hassle. Now, next up, guys, is from a product from Innocent, and this is actually a product we have not tested yet. Maybe one we'll get our hands on. This is the Innocent 26-inch ultra-wide monitor. This is a 21.9 style monitor. It does do 2560 by 1080p at 60 hertz. Does have a Type-C display port. It also has, or Type-C port. It also has a display port, an HDMI 2.0 port, and has adaptive sync with this, which is quite cool. Now, it does do pivot adjustments and all of that cool stuff. Mountable, guys. This would probably be, I believe this is going to be the 75 by 75 VESA mount, and I will actually check to make sure. Let's see if we have this properly. I could be wrong with that. It also does have a 3.5 millimeter plug. No DVI or VGA, of course, but let's see here. Inside here, you get the power cable, power adapter, one HDMI cord, one USB-C to USB-C type port. You also get the user manual. This is where you'll see your height adjustment. Can do 5 degree and swivel. You'll also see where the plugs are. It can tilt from 5 degrees to 20 degrees. You can go into portrait mode, which is actually very nice. Let's see. I'm trying to see. You can actually, wow, hey, that's cool. It does do picture-in-picture or picture-by-picture, which is actually very, very cool for people that do content creating. David, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm going to believe this is going to be a 75 by 75 VESA mount if you want to mount this on a desk mount or wall. As you guys see, it is an IPS style monitor and does take about 65 watts of power and does have a 3-watt speaker built in. So you do have the 3-watt speaker, which is actually very cool to see. 1000:1 contrast ratio and 99% RGB gambit. Guys, great products. I've actually loved my Innocent products. I actually have a 40-inch ultra wide that I plan on putting up permanently. I also have done their 15.6-inch OLED monitor, and that thing is super bright and crazy nice. Costi, how you doing? I'm doing great, buddy. Doing great. Nate does have their 4K 24-inch version, guys, but great monitors. This is just another one. It is on sale. 26-inch ultra wide with picture-in-picture or picture-by-picture for $179 or $179. It's a great deal. How you doing, guys? Guys, nice to see everybody. Glad to see you guys. Really am. We got the TP-Link Deco Tri-Band Mesh System. Oh, this is a cool system. Do we have video? No video of this? I don't know. Ooh, let's see here. Oh, this is my actual system, guys. So we can actually talk about this system. Let's pop over here and let's talk about this. Wi-Fi mesh system. If you guys need a great system to work around, this is a good one. This is from TP-Link. This is the Deco Tri-Band, guys. So what that means is you get 2.4 gigahertz, you get the 5 gigahertz, plus you get the new 6E signature gigahertz line. And I apologize for the cough. I'm having an allergy problem with the fan today. With this system, you get 3 of the mesh pieces. With those mesh pieces, it's actually cool to have. Since it has 3 pieces, we're actually showing you, I believe we're showing you the 2-piece pack. Oh, we are. We're showing you guys the 2-piece pack. I apologize. So I have the 3-piece setup for this. You can do about 5,500 square feet. The cool part is on the back of this device, you have multiple ports on the back. One of those ports is going to be an in and out port. What that means is you're going to take one of these devices, you're going to plug in your Wi-Fi or RJ45 Ethernet cable to your cable modem. You're then going to take that cable and plug it into the number 1 port on one of these mesh systems. That's going to be your in and out. Once that's on, you'll have 3 extra ports that you can plug other devices in and run it in without connecting up a Wi-Fi signal or a Wi-Fi password. Now, once we're going to pop over here, we're going to kind of do that. No, we're going to go here. We're going to drop the sound down. So with that being said, you're hooked up and you can go. Now, you will grab the app. The app is where you're going to be able to change a few of the other pieces, including your Wi-Fi signal, name, and then you'll actually be able to change your Wi-Fi password. Now, this is where, some people might be like, but what? And that is because you only get a single username and password for the 2G and 5G. So the 2.4G and the 2.5G will have the same name. And you guys are seeing I'm doing a speed test here off my phone, which most people will know you don't always get the same speeds. It's just one of the things. But the 2G guys signal and the 5G will have the same name and the same password. The 6G, you can actually add a second name and password. Not a big deal. The 2G and 5G actually will swap back and forth depending on what device you see. So that device, if it can only pick up the 2G, it will only see the 2G. If it can pick up the 5G, it will only see the 5G. It's awesome. Now, you can do like most people. You can adjust the priority over the internet and all of the other cool stuff. You can change out what channels you want. It's great to have that. Yeah, not bad speeds. I wish I had better, but it's not a bad speed. Now, this is just right here at my bedroom. Now, the second piece, you link it up. This actual other mesh system is connected through a Y-band or a band signal. So it is not connected through RJ45, and this one is actually a ways away. I live in a very large apartment. My bedroom is so far away and has so many walls that there is going to be a drop. Now, you're going to notice the actual speed difference here when I run this with this device. So that you're going to see a small drop, not too much of a drop, but you will notice a small bit of a drop, and that's because I have a lot of walls. So it's going to happen. You're never going to always get the same speed every time you take the test. It'll never happen. I don't care who you are. Here I saw that speed when finished installing. I see that speed every day. It's not a bad speed. I wish it was a little better. My download speeds is pretty decent. It's usually around 450 to 520, depending on where I'm at in my house with this system. My upload speed will always be 50. It never moves. It stays at 50. But guys, just a great product. Now, gonna talk about some stuff with this. It works well. It works so well, I actually got rid of my actual Netgear router. I got rid of the Netgear Nighthawk. I moved to this. Now, I had an older Nighthawk. I believe it was the 7800. So I have not had the newer ones. But with this system, I no longer have a dead spot. I always had a dead spot in this bedroom, in one area of this bedroom. I no longer have that dead spot. It took care of that. Nope, not fiber optic. Just over cable. In fact, I can go higher with my speeds if I wanted to pay higher. I recommend it, guys. I really recommend the system. It's a great system. Now, where it has the Wi-Fi 6E, so if your devices can use the 6E, it has that now. So if you guys need it, I recommend it. What do we got next? Oh, next, the Eufy Cam. And I showed you guys these at the beginning. I'll play the little video of this one. This is actually a floodlight. Why do I have... He gave me the wrong video. Wrong video, man. Wrong video. Hey, Justin, if you're listening, I have the wrong video, man. The Eufy Cam 2. I believe I actually have this kit. Let me make sure. I believe this is the kit I have. No, this is not. So what we have here, and I'm just going to show the page instead. Yeah, so my internet's just cable line. Let's pop back. Let's go here. Let's grab this. So we do have a product video for this, but we're just going to show you guys the page. This is the Eufy Cam 2. This is the wireless home security camera system. This is a 5-piece setup. You have 4 cameras. Each one of those cameras can work for 365 days a year. 365 days before you need to charge it. Now, my actual sister just bought this kit. She has the 2-piece kit, I believe, but she bought this kit. It is IP67 waterproof. Or weatherproof, guys, so you can put it outside. Don't worry about it. It has night vision. It has the compatible with Amazon and Amazon Alexa. It does not take any monthly fees. Now, you can get the cloud if you want to pay for the cloud, but you don't have to. You have the, I believe this is a 16 gigabyte memory in this, and we're going to check, make sure. No monthly, local storage. Like I said, IP67 weatherproof, so you're good there. But I actually have a couple of the other cameras that do the half-year life, which is great. This is a very, very good system. I love these systems. We're going to come down here. We're going to see here. Let's see if it shows us. So 16 gigabytes, guys. So it has 16 gigabytes built in, but you can actually upgrade it if you want, but you don't really need it. Honestly, yeah, most people will like just indications. Now it has all the devices to connect up and hang it from the walls if you need. Now the home base right here is the only piece that will need to be wired to your modem. You will need to have that part wired. The rest is all completely wireless. Eufy makes a phenomenal security system setup. I can kind of pop over to this scene. And we'll kind of pop back on here. And we'll show you guys mine. I have mine set up on the app. And you guys will see right here, I have 3 cameras. They are all off. There's no point for them to be on right now when I'm recording. You guys will see that I have the home base. The home base is named a Beaker. I do have a storage right there, 14 left. And that's because I'm using it and have some stuff stored in there. The cameras are phenomenal and pretty much the same technology in these cameras, just bigger batteries. So pop over here, stop this. If you guys want to see this, there is your night vision version of this actual camera. So it's in night vision. If I come over here, turn on the lights, you guys will see it swap over to light up mode. Guys, they're great cameras. They work phenomenally well. I highly recommend Eufy. I've had no issues with these cameras, and they were the easiest setup. The app works phenomenally well. And you can install other devices throughout the app if you want to add separate doorknobs, door locks, keypads, all that stuff. It all works with it. Eufy, guys. Take anything from that, get yourself a Eufy. Yeah, we got a couple videos. We're going to show you guys both of these videos. This is the WeMax Nova. I actually own this. This is a great product. Why is that doing this? Bear with me, guys. For some reason, my link is not working. There we go. Now the link's working. So this is the WeMax Nova, and I'm just going to show you guys this sitting here in a picture mode, and then we'll show you guys a video of it in actual action. This is a 4K short throw projector. This short throw projector has 30 watts of power. I believe 30 watts of power. It might be the 20 watt version. Let me make sure. I'll make sure I don't want to misspeak. I want you guys to know the truth, the full truth, and nothing but yeah, 30 watts of Dolby Digital Audio. Now I had two of these actual projectors, two different styles, so I couldn't remember which one. This is 5000 luminous, guys. It's 2100 ANSI and does do 4K Ultra HD. It is a laser projector. Now, this is a full Android projector, guys. It is an Android projector, has all the stuff you need. Now, short throw, what does that mean? It means it sits right at the screen. You don't have to have it away. You don't have to worry about people walking in the view of it and ruining your picture. This will go anywhere from about 80 inches up to 150 inches, but you could go a little bigger, really. But anything past that, it's gonna, dull down the actual picture. Now, if you have it set right at the screen, you have 9 inches of depth before you get to the actual lens. That will give you about 80 to 100 inch screen. If you move it out to 11, I believe 11 to or 14 inches away, you'll have a 150 inch screen. That measurement is from the back of the device to the laser. Now, just remember that, to the laser. So it's not to the, anything else. It's from the laser to your depth. That is where you're going to do your measurements. Now, this costs about $1,889 today, but I'm telling you guys, the quality is just crazy. I use this every night. I love this. You have the remote control. You have the Google apps. All those apps, you have like over 5,000 apps at hand. You watch any viewing you need. You have multiple HDMI ports. You have USB ports. You even have fiber optic for your audio. You also have a 3.5, and you have an RJ45 port if you want to connect it up to Ethernet. You don't have to because it is wireless. With that wireless technology, connect up to your wireless signal and have no problems. Now, this is where it gets cool. The chipset in it and everything is super fast. It works very, very well. There are no issues with running this device. It is super fast. We're going to pop over here. We're going to show you guys this video and usage. And then we're going to show you guys this. I have this screen. This is my bedroom. That is my silver ticket screen. It's a 100-inch screen. Telling you, you don't need a screen. You honestly don't need a screen, but I do suggest getting a screen to get the best out of this projector. If you want to get the real best, get an ALR or CLR screen, ambient light rejecting or ceiling light rejecting. I don't have that. Not really needing it. But with this projector, we're going to move forward to actually have it powered on. And I shut some lights off in here, right here. You guys are going to see it come on. It takes maybe 30 seconds to 40 seconds to power it up. It kind of is, but I'm telling you, Travel Diva, I won't go back. I love it. I love the short throw. The short throw is where it's at. I don't have to worry about people walking in. I don't have to worry about the slow, all that. Now, WeMax makes a whole bunch of other projectors that work very, very well. But I love the ability that I don't have to have it on the opposite wall. The architecture is fast. I can slide through and check out all these apps or movies very, very fast. Like it moves phenomenally well. If you've used maybe a $60 projector or $100 projector, you'll know that when you're using the remote control and going through stuff, they're slow. Some of them are very, very slow. This one doesn't have that issue. You can go through, and now you guys see I'm actually playing Pokemon on this projector. Yes, you can game with it, connect the console up, and have no issues. I love this projector. I'm telling you, if this projector breaks or dies on me at some point in the next 10 years, I will be buying another one. I don't care. I will go out and purchase one myself if I have to. It's a great projector. Now, this is with the screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over and I'm going to grab my phone. Let me try and find this actual picture, because I'll show you guys it without a screen. If I can get through my pictures fast enough. Oh, jeez. Somebody's been taking pictures. So this right here is without a screen. That's just straight on the wall. So it still does a very, very phenomenal picture. It's a great projector. Now, the sound quality of those Dolby Digital speakers is great. It's room filling, sounds great. You can connect up sound bars if you want, or home theater to make it better. That's the best part about a projector. But it's awesome. It's just an awesome projector. I love going into my bedroom at night. Before I would sit down on the couch, I've never watched a lot of stuff. By the time I'm done working all day doing videos, I'm tired of staring at screens. I don't even watch TV with my wife. Now I go in and I turn the projector on, I'll lay in bed, and I will watch a movie before bed, and it's awesome. This projector is just one of those ones. I really, really, really love this projector. Now, the next one up, guys, is the WeMax Dice, and this is actually a portable one that Nate did, I believe.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon.
But if you guys need a projector, we do have a projector giveaway going on. So make sure to enter that, the WeMax Go. Right there.
Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome projector from WeMax, and this is the Dice. This thing is full HD, and it is designed with quality and portability in mind. As you can see here, we have this little carrying handle to carry it around because this can run off of its high capacity battery. This is a full 1080p projector, and this thing honestly does look so good. But not only does this thing look good, if you look on the sides here, you guys are going to notice that you have this little grid pattern, and this is for the true Dolby audio that's going to come out of this, so it sounds great as well. Taking a look at the top here, the controls are very simple. You're going to have a power button, and you're going to have a smart feature button that's right here on the right. And oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention, this is an Android 9.0, so this is going to have all of the Android 9.0 or Android 9.0 TV apps built in, so you're never going to run out of features or apps that you can download on this. You're going to be covered. Let's go ahead and test this thing out. And as you guys can see right here, we do have the WeMax Dice hooked up to a tripod and powered on. We are running off of AC power just for a little bit more brightness. And when you
here's your Android version, guys.
Projector, you're going to notice that you have all of your apps right here. One of the things I wanted to touch base and talk about on this specific projector is the processor that they use inside of this machine is actually really fast, so everything is super responsive. We're going to go ahead and
you guys see what I was talking about.
Store, and as you guys can see right here, it does load very quickly. And so as you guys can see, all throughout this, you're going to have an abundance of apps that you can watch, so you're never going to miss out on any of your favorite apps or favorite shows or movies or anything like that. It's all going to be right here in the Google Play Store. And gamers, you guys would absolutely love this thing. Here's a throwback video of me and Mr. Dragon Blogger playing some Overwatch back in the day in our gaming prime, I guess you could say. So this is definitely going to be really great for gaming. It does have a decent refresh rate. Obviously, the screen that you have is going to make a difference. And then taking a look right here, this is just some stock footage, as you guys can see here. This camera does not do it any justice.
Nope.
This thing looks
no camera does.
Beautiful in a
at least not ours.
Color accuracy is really, really nice with this one.
So guys, that's the WeMax Dice. That's a 1080p and it is portable. It's a great projector, just like the one before it. This is more of your, more budget friendly compared to the other one. iPhone. Will the iPhone connect to it? Yeah, your iPhone. Yeah, you can mirror to your these projectors. You can. Yes, you can. Yep. Oh yeah. You definitely can. Now, guys, we just showed you guys the Eufy security cams. This is the 2C Pro set. I just showed you guys that also a few minutes ago. But I will actually show you the device in hand real quick. This is the 2C Pro camera. It's a little camera. This one right here, the 2C Pro, we're showing you has a 180-day battery life, a half a year. Every 6 months, you'll need to charge that. This is the little thing that I was just showing you guys. It is a great camera. Now, the one we're showing you is a 3-piece kit. You get 2 of these cameras plus the home base. You use the app, connect it up, and use it, guys. You have sound that can come in and out if you need to charge it right down here, and you can actually charge it if you need to charge. It has the sync button on top. The sync button will literally just help you sync it up to the app. That way it's paired up and on the go. These cameras, guys, are a lifesaver. They really are a good lifesaver. They will help you determine if something was touched in your house or if you were just worried about it like me. I live in an apartment building. Maintenance can come and go if they have to come in. Well, with the amount of product that I deal with, that makes me a little sketchy, so I have cameras to keep everybody honest. Now, of course, that's only going to keep an honest person honest. But if they touch it, you'll have the camera and you'll be able to see what they did. These things are really nice. I love the Eufy security cameras, guys. Just like I showed you guys, the video quality is great, sound quality is even good, and night vision works phenomenally well. Now, this next product is from Renpho. This is the eye massager that Nikita did.
Okay, so I'm going to adjust it because I kind of have a big old head. So let's see.
He does. Big old head. And no more fro.
Okay.
Nikita, if you're listening, I saw what you did to your hair, buddy. Saw what you did to your hair.
So it inflates and then it depresses. Oh. Wait, this is so cool. Okay, so it inflates and then it like releases the air out of them. Well, I'm gonna put it up here for right now before I start it. And then I'm gonna play a song.
He's getting so excited about these. Yes, that's right. It's Bluetooth. You can hear the music.
That's why. Okay, it's at maximum volume. Okay. Oh my God, the warm. Oh, it feels so warm. And I can hear my music too. Oh, I'm gonna change the mode. Okay, this is vibration only. Oh, it's doing like short bursts. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, so this is air pressure. Okay, so this is the one where it like, oh, it fills up on the sides and then it releases and then it fills up in the front and then it releases. Oh, and there's heat. Yo, this feels so good.
He really is. He's a great guy. If you guys need, maybe you guys need one of these eye massagers. I don't know. But if you get headaches, they might help you with your headaches, honestly. Great little product. Justin had one also. I cannot read your name from YouTube, but hello, how you doing? Now, next up is just these little Simple 5x7 photo frames. James here. Today we're taking a quick look at. I gotta say it today. Simple. You guys heard it.
This is their 5x7 photo frame.
My day's over.
This is a 10-pack of photo frames. As you guys see, we have a simple little box here. Well, we don't need the box because we already pulled out the frames. As you guys see, they come up here wrapped just like this. Now they are made of plastic polymer. So just remember that, guys. They are not wood. So they are plastic. Now, as you guys see, we'll pull one simple one out. This is 5x7. It does have the HD glass with the white matte. and suited for 4x7 with the
one
mat.
more video out of this, and we'll
mat,
draw a winner.
5x7. On the back, it does have the durable wood, and it will allow you to stand it up on a table either direction. Now, of course, each one is also individually wrapped in plastic. Again, now I'm going to grab something to open this one, and just remember, I don't have. Funny part about this is that it has a picture of Paris Eiffel Tower on it, and my wife actually kept that picture in there and hung it on the wall just like it was. She loves Paris. She's just one of them things. Guys, simple picture frames that can actually really nice. They can sit on a table, or they can hang. You can do the 5x7, or you can pull the mat out and stick a little bit bigger. But a great picture frame. Nice little set. You get 10 of these for like $19. It's a crazy price. If you guys ever seen the price of picture frames, it's just crazy. Now, they have multiple sizes and colors. You have 4x6, 5x7, 8x10, or 8.5x11. This is the 5x7 version I'm showing you, but it also has like 8 or 9 colors. You have black, brown, dark gray, green, silver, white, gold, I believe navy blue, and I think light gray, if I can remember right. Now, since this is a 5x7, you have to take the mat out to use a 5x7. If you leave the mat in, it's going to be a 4x6 picture that will sit in there. So just so you know. Now, like I said, it is a plastic style frame. It does have a plastic style picture, and it is double coated all the way around. Guys, great little product. Very simple, and you get 10 of them. What can I say? What more could you need? Honestly. We got one last product up, guys. This is from Donner. This is a little electric guitar. And I believe this was Michael Clark that did this video for us. And if you guys haven't heard Michael Clark, it's pretty good.
Hi, my name is Michael Clark. I play in a band called Monkey
Sebastian, thank you for the follow.
I also stream under the
everything I could.
Valhalla
I keep talking
on Twitch, and I'm here today to
or I could go get lunch.
Donner electric guitar. It's styled like a Stratocaster from Fender. It's not exactly on spot on with one, but you know, there's a lot of companies that do Stratocaster remakes, and this is a really nice one. I've been really happy with it. The color is really nice. It's a little hard to see with my lighting here, but it's like a nice dark green, as well as it comes with a whammy bar here. Sorry about that. And there's so many things that surprised me about this guitar. It sounds great. It's very comfortable to play.
There you go, guys. Like I said, guys. You guys need a little music for the morning, didn't you?
I really have no complaints about this guitar. That I would say the thing that I don't like the most is just the tuners, but it's not even that big a deal, and it's a very easy fix. And this guitar even comes with a little push
most definitely
to switch your humbucker here to a single coil pickup, like on command. And it comes with all sorts of tools. I mean, it comes with a carrying case. It also comes with a bunch of Allen wrenches to be able to fix your bridge and your truss rod in the neck. It's a very good choice for a starter guitar that you're trying to get into an electric. It also comes with a nice little 1/4-inch cable here that is very nice for plugging into your amp with. And the electrical sounds, there's not much hum to it at all while you're playing it. It's a great guitar. I've been really enjoying it a lot.
Now, Michael here is actually in a band and also streams on Twitch. Guys, great little product. I want to thank you for that. Now, we're going to pop over here. Hopefully, you guys are all entered into the day's gift card giveaway. But before I do that, I will actually post the link one last time if you guys need it. I know most of you are already entered. On that other note, we do have a bunch of other plethora of giveaways going on right here. So hopefully you guys are all entered. And on that note, we're going to pop this up. We're going to pop that up right there. It's going to come and it's going to, oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're active. We're active. We're interacting now. I don't know. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready for the giveaway? Let's get some readies in chat, guys, if you guys are ready. Amazon customer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Really, really do. All right, looks like most of you are ready. Well, hey. Then what do? Do we spin the wheel? I don't know. Should we spin the wheel? It looks like, guys, most of you are ready. Package just got chucked at my door. Hey, Richard. And hey, Richard. And hey, Allie. All right, let's spin. We're going to spin right now. Lori R. Lori R. Lori R. Are you in chat? Lori R. Oops. That's you? Lori Lynn. Oh, congratulations. You are in chat. Hey, congrats. Justin will email you with your gift card. Hey. It's clean. It's clean. What can I say? It's clean. It's clean. Spin to win. Spin it to win. I don't have that. I don't do that. I don't have the spinner. Nope. Doesn't work that way with me. Congratulations. Justin will email you with your gift card in a while. For the rest of you, guys, we have a lot of streams going on today. We're going to go into depth with this. We have a lot of streams. We have Nate coming on at 3 p.m. Nate will be on 3 p.m. Eastern time, guys. So you'll have Nate at 3. You will then have Deer Power at 8. After Deer Power, you will then have Aster. Guys, a lot of streams today. 21C, I'm not sure what that means. What's your name is, so you need to, yeah, it could have been whatever I connected on. You mean 21 military? I don't know, no clue, don't know. Guys, if you need to see what streams Nate, then Jackie, and no. Hey, look here, John. It's Nate, Deer Power, then Aster or Astardia. You have all 3 of those today on Amazon. I'm on the East Coast, David. I am on the East Coast. But if you look underneath the stream, guys, or if you go to our page, it will show you all of the streams. Jackie is, Jackie only games. Yeah, there you go. Jackie only games. Yeah. You're talking military time. I'm not, yep, totally, yeah, I really just now caught on. You meant military time. Gotcha. We're not going there. That's too much math for me, sir. Too much math. Is Jackie on tonight geez, I totally forgot about Jackie's gaming. That is a wrap for me today, yes. Oh, yes. Unless you guys want me to eat something on screen. You can scroll down. Yeah, you can scroll down, guys. Actually, you know what? Check this out. I'll show you right here. Upcoming streams. You have Nate, and you can see the whole list of our upcoming streams right down there. I should be able to see it for the next week. If you guys ever wanted, we do have a list. Yeah, right down there. Yeah, guys, that is the end of my stream today. Of course, I will be ending on that high note. I want to thank all of you that have watched in. It looked like we held a nice 100+ viewers most of this show. And a nice amount of new follows, guys. If we hit 9K, of course, we're going to do a nice little giveaway. If we hit 9K. If we hit 10K, we're going to do a really good giveaway. Good day, guys. I'll see you all later. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on my own stream. See you guys all later.